So this is based on Twin Peaks. This came out in 1998 in Japan, hence Corralado. Also, wasn't there like a cougar sign? A sign that said cougars? There is a cougar sign, which is funny, not because of the name Cougar, but because there's a character named Cougar who was the suspect of a murder 40 years ago. It has nothing to do with that. Oh, we found the cop. All right. Right now I am playing walkthrough. What I'm doing is every day I try to play it blind. There's a lot you can miss, so much. I'm not here to drink. I'm gathering intel. But you're not just here for booze, are you? But you're just here for booze, aren't you? What the heck? I'm his deputy. And he's saying that. Where's Isabella today? Isabella? She exhausted herself. She's taking some time off. Sorry to hear. I wonder if she's at home. What do you want with Isabella? Nothing in particular. Are you that creep who was peeking into her apartment? What makes you think that? Heard about it from Isabella's driver. Her driver? Now that you mention it, do you know her old driver, the bald guy? Bonehead? Yeah, but I don't know him that well. I'd like to meet him. Why? Kiddo, just this once, I'm gonna give you some free advice. Don't get involved with him. Why not? He's connected to some pretty dangerous people. What dangerous people? A gang. Real scary folks. What? Okay. So, he didn't tell us anything we didn't know, but it looks like we're going back to the apartment? Maybe. Let's go to the apartments. Let's go to the apartments. I love that. I just love that Corralado sign. It's so great. But this came out in 1998 in Japan by a team of 11 people at a company that was literally a month away from shutting down when they finally released the game. And that company was Human Entertainment. They made a lot of great games. These are basically the same producers that brought the Clock Tower games into the world. They've always done a lot of wild stuff. It is a PlayStation game. This is a PS1 game. It is only on PS1. It only recently, like a couple years ago, got translated into English after a lot of hiccups and drama. It does a lot of things that would become pioneered by people like... It basically predated Shenmue, right? It did a lot of things that Shenmue would be famous for. It did a lot of things that Driver 2 would be famous for. A lot of things that Grand Theft Auto would be famous for. Just crazy stuff. Crazy big names. Okay, which side of the square is this apartment complex on? Facing it. Okay, cool. We're gonna find this one specific apartment. But the game's very janky. It has a lot of game-breaking bugs that may or may not happen. Because they were just inventing pretty much. They were just playing it as they went because they didn't have anything to compare it to. You know, they didn't really have a template to go by. So they kind of had to wing it. And boy, did they wing it. They really fucking winged it. Okay, I can't go in here. There's got to be another door, though. That is an exit door, but I guess it's not an entry. Try the front? Unless this is not even... This may not even be the place. I think it's the place. Yeah, here it is. Rubin Apartments, also known as the Ruin. Yeah, but this was a PlayStation 1 game. It's only in Japan, but there is a translation patch. Oh, can I not? Oh, there we go. Okay, she's in 201, I think. So we gotta go upstairs. If there are stairs, what? 102. 104? Am I in the wrong place? Nah, no way. No, it's called the Ruin. Okay, there it is. Had to find the stairs, damn. Luckily, the door's a different color. Now, this is the Big Blue Velvet. If you've ever seen David Lynch's Blue Velvet, great movie. This game is also a clear reference to Blue Velvet. In fact, we're talking to Isabella, a lounge singer who wears blue velvet and who is currently being very abused by some evil man. We don't know who yet. No response. Has something happened to Isabella? Oh no. I am winning, finally, Vivictus. Let's see. This is where my old man lives. Ah, there he is. How's it going, Uncle Nas? Oh, Matthew. What are you doing here at this hour? What? Have you seen Isabella recently? Oh, what, are you still chasing after that lady? It's not like that. Whatever you say, Matthew. But now that you mention it, I haven't seen her recently. And no one's been going in or out of her place. I heard she's suffering from exhaustion. Her apartment's locked. Well, if you're worried about her, why not sneak into her apartment? Just stalk her, kid. What are you doing? Just sneak in. How? Yeah, this building's old. Maybe you can get in through the air duct in the empty room next door. Why do you know this? Why do you know this, Nas? The air duct. Is it okay for me to do that? Of course not. But when have you ever let that stop you? Jeez. Huh? What? We'll just break into her apartment if you want to see her that bad. Quit hanging around here and head back home. Or at least do something fun. This guy's brand of fun. Jeez. Okay, so we gotta sneak in through the air ducts, huh? I bet I have to go into one of the neighboring rooms. If a room isn't occupied, it's unlocked. So I could go into any of these weird rooms. This is the trashy part of the square. Okay, we got a box here that we can carry. But where are the vents? Oh, right here. There we go. Oh boy. It's not breaking and entering if we're not breaking. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, that's awesome. Oh jeez. Oh god, why is the roof of this place so big? Oh, this game is great. I can't even stay mad at it. How can you get mad at a game like this? This is the place. I should hurry. It is creepy. That is such a creeper thing. Also a reference to Blue Velvet. One of the things was you were kind of on the fence on whether the main character was a detective or a pervert. And this is kind of given those vibes too. Huh? But yeah, if you've ever seen Blue Velvet, I'm gonna show you guys something. Just to really nail it down. I'm gonna show you the Blue Velvet. Oh wait, Blue Velvet. I'm gonna show you what the Blue Velvet room looks like. Here's a good one. Here's a good image. So, you know, not exactly subtle, right? Not really a subtle thing. Like, I immediately thought of it, because this place is kind of iconic. What happened? In a traumatic kind of horror way. Looks dark, I like it. There's a picture. I wonder where this cabin is. That's the cabin on the other side of the lake. We actually found that. The forest. No, not there. We know where that is. That's great. We found us a clue. And a good clue that finally gets us somewhere. Oh, man, now what? Huh. I guess we just gotta... I just gotta look around. I can't think. I'm so stunned by actual progress for once today. Yeah, even the bed, I think it looks the same. Like, they just went all out. They didn't even try to hide it. I love that. I like, for some reason, I appreciate a blatant homage to something, you know? I guess we could just leave. Also, the timer's off. Whenever you don't see a timer in the corner, that means the timer is off. Oh, shit! It's the stalker! Are we gonna be chasing everybody tonight? Jeez. We're gonna be chasing everybody tonight, aren't we? We've chased like 3 people in one day. At least the game took the wheel. The game's taking the wheel right now. We're just chasing everybody. Let's see what happens. Please load. Please load. That would just be so typical if it didn't load. Nope, there it is. That jerk. I have to catch up with him. And I probably have to kick his ass too. There it was. Got him. Damn it, get off me. You're that stalker from the bar. You're one to talk. What the hell were you doing in Isabella's apartment? Where's Isabella? Go to hell, I'm not telling you. I'm done screwing around. Spit it out. I can't breathe. You know something, don't you? I'm looking for her myself. She hasn't been on stage lately. I want to know where she is most of all. You're a stalker, huh? You must have some idea where she hangs around. Don't call me a stalker. Whatever, just... I'm sure Isabella doesn't want to just go back and forth between the bar and her apartment. I saw her leaving the junkyard once, okay? That's it. The junkyard? The one on the west side of town? Yeah, I don't know what business she could have had in a place like that, but that's enough, right? Let me go. The junkyard. We gotta go to the junkyard. We're going to the junkyard. I'm not kidding. 3. There? Ah, crap, he slipped away while I was thinking. He did it again! The junkyard. We gotta go to the junkyard. That's the second time in a row in as many on-foot chases that the guy slipped away while he was thinking. Oh. Cameo by the junkyard dog. Yeah, oh, yeah, okay, race. I'll see you there. Okay, we gotta move. I don't know how much time I have. Probably plenty. I don't see that. Honestly, time becomes a little less of a factor, it feels, as it goes on, but then the game-breaking bugs show up. Oh, wait, oh, no, I didn't mean to cancel that. I'm trying to speed up the cursor. You can speed up the cursor with circle. Junkyard, right there. It's like time becomes an extremely strict factor at the beginning, and you don't know where to go or what to do, or even what how the town is laid out. I actually looked at a map before I found the in-game map. You could actually look at the map in the instruction manual. It was really well made. And it was something we needed. But once I got the actual map, I didn't... Oh, fuck. Let's see if that was far enough. That's the map streaming. Yep. You gotta go back a ways when that happens. The map just refused to load in. It happens sometimes. It's just one of the bugs. Okay, it loaded this time. Nope, this is the one. It'll load. It'll load, though. It doesn't happen often. It happens enough, but it doesn't happen that often. Yes, apparently that has been known to happen on actual hardware, Ghost. They even say in the readme that if you're playing on a real console, save often, which is a joke. You don't want to save often in this game. Not if you want the good ending. You cannot save often. You have to save very rarely. Physical map? Yeah. Well, this one had a map in its instruction manual. It wasn't like a big, pretty map. I'll show you what it looked like. It looks really cool. Let me see if I can find the image of it. And it really... Oh, no, that's the instruction booklet. Here it is. We actually used this for reference at first. Find a good version of it. This'll work. Yeah, we actually used this as reference. And sure enough, you can see the square here. You know, I'm right here. This is the junkyard. We got the church. We got the housing development project. We got the gas station, the boathouse, the cabin at the other side of the lake. You know, it's all there. It's really well made. Really well made. Very well defined. It was great. It does. It just pushes the they push the PS1 beyond its limits, really. It's amazing this game runs it all. On anything. We've never been here before. Oh, this is looking very familiar. Any Twin Peaks fans out there, you know what I mean. This is like the train, this is like that train depot. That one very specific train place. It's a bus, but it's still got that same principle. Oh, and we gotta get in the bus, yep. There's something on the ground here. And he's not reacting to it. Maybe we're not supposed to be in this place specifically yet? There's definitely something written in blood on the ground. Oh, wait. I swear. No? It's not the lighter. We had to get that. We got this lighter on a whim. Maybe not. Maybe that's not what we're doing. What does it say? What does that text say? There's like a bus. You can't read any of it. Make me innocent? Make me innocent. Wait, I am doing a walkthrough run right now. I could just look at the walkthrough. I could just look at the walkthrough. Let me pull up the walkthrough here. Enter the junkyard and get on the bus. Check out the bloody graffiti on the floor and check the bloody bus seat. That's what I did, except I didn't read it. It doesn't. Oh no! Game. Oh my fucking goodness. I'm supposed to be able to read all this. He's supposed to, like, look at this shit. Oh. Maybe it's something specific.
This game is so good.
Oh, did it bug out on me again?
Digits.
Need that for Elden Ring? Let's see what we could do. Let me try to do this. Let me try and back out. Let me try this. I'm gonna go out here because it'll do a load screen. A remaster of this, even reverse engineering it, I'm not sure if they even could. I know that Clock Tower is getting a remaster, and that was also Human Entertainment. So that's a good sign. We may get one. Okay. We have to be able to look in the bus. We have to be able to look in the bus. And look at things in the bus. And it just won't let us. Why not? What am I doing wrong? I'm reading this specifically. Okay. So you'll run into the stalker, chase him outside to grab him. Matthew will rough him up a little. His stutter seems to have disappeared. He'll talk about having seen Isabella come out of the junkyard once before. The game then helpfully shows you the entrance to the junkyard. What a looker! Enter the junkyard, get onto the bus, check the bloody graffiti on the floor, which it says makes me innocent, and check the bloody bus seat. Leave the bus. So I'm doing it right. Oh, you know what? It says 11:20 p.m. I'm probably here too early. I'm probably here way too early. You know what I'm gonna do? Because I have time, I'm gonna wait until... I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go home and save. I'm gonna do the hour nap thing because I have time. I got plenty of time. And I'm gonna try coming here later. That way we can at least load the same if we have to. I'm still saving it slot. I'm saving it slot C though. It's getting so janky that I have to save in multiple slots to be safe. Yeah, I could just be there too early. 'Cause it was like 11:40 on that screenshot. Yeah, and you do have to consult a walkthrough, not just to complete the game. Not to complete the game, but to know if you're fucked permanently by a game-breaking bug. So do not be ashamed of consulting a walkthrough. Not for this game. This game is a big exception to the, you know, no walkthroughs rule. I don't care how much of a stickler you are for not using walkthroughs. This is a game where you need one. One way or another. We're going to save to file C. Well, we only get 3 save slots too. That's brutal. Guess we get 3 save slots per card. So if you have a big memory card collection, you're fine. Okay, now it's almost 11, which is way better. Always pet the dog. Always time to pet the dog. Good boy. You'd like him to keep the... Yeah, same here. Just smooth out the bugs. The problem is, Ghost, the code in this game is such a mess that like it was a miracle we even got a translation. I feel like if somebody was passionate enough and thought, oh, this game will sell, we'll actually get a real remaster of this. Otherwise, I'm thinking this is the best we're gonna get. It's a miracle. Like I said, it really is a small miracle that we got what we did. Like, nobody thought this was coming out. This was one of the games that was never gonna get translated. This was on lists of games that will never get translated ever. The fucking game crashed. The fucking game. I'm glad I saved. Because the fucking game crashed. It needs something. It needs a code overhaul. I'm with you that they need to keep the graphics aesthetic look. Maybe a little bit of guidance. And maybe a little bit of casualization to make the game playable. You know, keep a few things hidden. The game just straight up crashed. It's better now, but it just straight up crashed. Oof. Somebody called Jim Walls. No, call the guys from Arachnophobia, because with the amount of bugs in this game, it's time to fumigate. Okay, now that it's 11, let's see if we can examine this shit. Or if we're fucked. If we're fucked, then we're fucked. That's all there is to it. That's why I saved in different slots. Oh my god. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. This is why I saved. We're gonna turn off the game. We're gonna turn it back on, freshly booted, and see if it'll work. God, I don't even think Deadly Premonition's given me this trouble. And Deadly Premonition is notoriously buggy. Okay. Press start. Load game. File C. Hopefully it didn't lock us. Oh, if it did, if I gotta do it all over. That'll be the whole stream. No, not file B. Ooh. I'm already driving like it's a racing game, right? Okay, he's getting up. I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe they had to cut it. Hopefully, maybe they had to cut it. I don't know. I gotta remember that Eevee translated the Japanese version of this game, and there are little changes made for the sake of making room. Maybe that's it. Maybe you can't examine that stuff, but they triggered it. Oh, that's such a grasp. I am grasping at straws on that one. How's it going, Venrus? Oh, it's going. It's going. We're in Bug City. We are the fucking mayors of Bug City at this point. Maybe it's even like midnight. No, because he'd be able to see. Like, nothing's preventing him from seeing. The only thing I can think is using the lighter. Yeah, it's just not. Why not? Maybe it's a very specific pixel hunt. That would be just like him. Anybody have a gameplay? Let me look for like a gameplay run through. I'm gonna do that. No flashlight. Yeah, I may not have a flashlight. He doesn't have a flashlight in the screenshot though. I'm gonna look it up. MIZZURNA Falls full gameplay. I'm not gonna show everything. I just want to see that gameplay. Okay, there's the Nintendo Complete. 11 hours. Wow, Nintendo completes pretty fast too. Let's see. We need December 28th. Okay, well, at least we're past halfway, so that's nice.
You gotta try this pole.
Okay, yeah. Oh, I'm playing this game. I'm playing it to the end. There's no, yeah. Yes. Let's see. There you go. It's a 1 minute pull. That's a 1 minute pull. All right, so it's supposed to be like, what time? Okay. Wow, Nintendo Complete actually did this too. That's really cool. 28th. Okay, I gotta wait until evening. I gotta wait. I'm getting to the junkyard. Okay, we know about all that. Okay, yeah, you talked to... She's not been on stage? Yeah, okay, I found the stalker attack. Here we go. Here we go. This is what Nintendo Complete did. He goes into the junkyard. He walks on in. He walks straight in here. Oh. Interesting. Oh, okay. I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay. That's fair. Okay, so it wasn't a game-breaking bug. I'm so used to them that I was just gaslighting myself into seeing them. Wrong seat. This is what ties all the way around. Yeah, no, there was no way. There's no way I'm gonna give up. Not at this point. This isn't... I don't know, I gave up on Suikoden. But that was just painful. This is still interesting. This is blood, isn't it? What's with this seat? I found something. The cushion is loose. I should be able to pry it off. What is this? It's Epoch. Why is there so much of it? Does Isabella really have something to do with Epoch? There's too much of it to take with me. I need to report this to Morgan right away. All right, we're in. Oh, I was just waiting for a bug. I did. I quit Suikoden 3. I just didn't. It kind of rubbed me the wrong way. There was a plot line. There was a human sacrifice plot line that they were okay with. Like, you were supposed to be fine with it. It was just their culture. And that just... It was just so gross. There was something really gross about it. I didn't like it. Also, it was getting really tedious. It felt like butter scraped over too much bread. To quote Tolkien. Like, it just had that feel about it. Like, it was just... There was, like, too little on too much. Yeah, it was making me mizzurnable. You're right. Now this has a human sacrifice plot, but you can tell that it's bad, right? You can tell that it's not good. It's not morally correct, and the game kind of goes by this. Whoa, what's wrong, pup? Run away from the dog! Run! Ah! Holy fuck! Fuck. He's way more... I'm gonna die. Ah! Oh, Jesus. He killed me. He is way meaner than the fucking... He is way meaner than the fucking bear. Stop trying to hunt my leg. Oh, why is he... No, I don't like this. Cancel the dog. The dog. Hey, Riv, welcome back. Welcome back, Riv. Oh no. Holy fuck, this is hard. There's the gate. We gotta go all that way. This is harder than the bear attack. Hold on. I'm gonna fucking die again. Okay. It's easy, Alpha. As soon as he gets eyes on you, just run. Like bullfighting. He gets closer to you every time. Yeah, that... You were playing It Takes... Oh, that's a great game. How you two liking it? How you guys liking it? Fun game. I played it. Oh, God. Stop. The dog can go through cars. Distract him with pizza. Oh, this is so hard.
Now you fucked up!
The game got so hard!
Now you fucked up! Now you have fucked up!
Why did they think this was... Oh! No! You like that whitest kid you know, son? Yeah, that's great. She doesn't play games at all. It took some getting used to, but she's having fun. Yeah, you can't really die in the game. It's really made, you know, to be played with somebody who doesn't really play games. I still say that game reminds me more of a... Oh my fuck! Cow! I think I got a pattern. I think I got a pattern. I think I got a pattern. Ah! 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 Serpentine! Oh no! Ah! You gotta run in a circle. Yeah, running around it like a straight square in a perfect right angles confuses. Oh god, don't do that. Why does it... I think I found the method. No, and he curves a little. It's not fair. This is so unfair. Look at him like, oh, look at him, look at his target. Oh my fuck. You get 4 goes.
Fatality.
Oh shit. I can't afford to get caught ever. Don't make those noises. Oh, turning is so hard. I'm trying to adjust is what I'm doing. Because turning is really weird. Oh, fuck. Fuck off! Stupid dogs actually making me look bad. There it is. Oh my god. Fuck you! No! I was right there. You know what? Fuck it. No, I want to do it legit. I want to do it legit because I'm stupid. I'm such an asshole. I should have just... I knew I was gonna regret this. Oh my fuck! Tight little loops.
Oh my God, JC, a bomb!
Let's just not even be the way out. We did it! Matthew reported what he found on the bus to Morgan. 1 hour later, in front of the junkyard. We did it. We did it, guys. And I did it legit. I could have cheated, but I didn't. Please be loading. Okay. Oh. You can't go in yet. I need to talk to Morgan. No, the sheriff's busy right now. Do you know who I am? Do you know who my father is? I'm Matthew Williams. Never heard of you. Only police are allowed to enter. I gotta show him my badge. Huh? What's this? It's the badge Morgan gave to me. Show it to him and he'll tell you to let me in. Listen here, you're not a deputy. There's no way I could just let you in. Have you been living under a rock? I was literally deputized. First I heard of it. Just go get Morgan! Jesus, what's the problem? Oh, get this. This kid wants inside. He's being a pain in the ass. He's got a badge, doesn't he? There's no problem. What he said. Well, if you vouch for him, Hudson, then fine. Go on in. Thanks. It's fine. He's got a badge. He's got a badge. Alright, so we gotta go...
Metal munching moron.
Good Skeletor. Great Skeletor. I need to add sounds. I haven't added sounds in a while. Well, I'd say that. I added sounds last week. And then I added even more sounds. Matthew, how'd you get in here? With that badge you gave me. Sorta. Oh, that. So it turned out useful after all. Did you find anything besides the drugs? No, nothing else. You said you came here looking for Isabella? Yeah. Somehow I don't think she was dealing Epoch. But she definitely knows something. We'd better find her. I think her old driver Bonehead was dealing Epoch behind her back. After we heard about him from Mel, we've been looking for him. But he's covered his tracks well. Oh, Hudson. Find anything? Indeed. Dennis Aston is the listed owner of this junkyard. Dennis? Is there any land left in this town he doesn't own? Alright, let's bring Dennis in for questioning. That's Mel's dad. Yes, sir. So the Epoch belongs to him? Way I see it, this place is a vacant lot. Anyone could have snuck in here to hide the Epoch, and you can bet that's what Dennis's lawyers are gonna say too. Anyway, I'm going back to the station. Nothing else we can do here. But you're still questioning Dennis, right? Yep, that badge won't get you in the interrogation room when I do it, though. Yeah, figured.
Adventure!
How did I escape the dog? Tight square circles. That's really what it was. I had to, like, go in a very tight little, like... I had to run forward, and then I made a little circle, and then I went forward and made a little circle. That kind of confused the dog, and he kept slipping past me. Not even really zigzagging. Zigzagging didn't really help at all. But those tight little circles did. Yeah, it was tricky, but there was a way through it. Now you're done for the day. It's been a tough one. No shit, but you did it. So now we just gotta wait till 7. That's all I'm looking at. We gotta go to the sheriff's department at 7. That's where things start. I am gonna do that. I'm not looking at the walkthrough anymore. Walkthrough's gone now, because we're on the next day. But I do want to see the first place I gotta go when I wake up, because it'll be early in the morning, but you don't know how early. And you don't know where it is. That's the worst part about it. That's the worst part of the game. Finally, we are done with day 4. It took 3 fucking tries. But we are done with day 4. No, I have not played Starfield. I'm not too interested in it personally. I got No Man's Sky. It seemed more space exploration-y. I'm glad I did too. I would have been the if you told me about it 7 years ago, I'd have laughed in your face. I ain't ever playing that crap. It's boring. Look at it. They did nothing. They did nothing they said they'd do. And then they spent the next 7 years updating it constantly. And now it does more than they said it would do. It's actually really it's something of a masterpiece now. I love it. I'm in love with the game. But no, I never played Starfield. I may not. I don't know. I was kind of turned off by Fallout 4, and it just feels, looking at other people play it, it's just Fallout again. It's Fallout in space. You need an alternative from Astroneer? It all depends on what you want. Like, if you want a Bethesda game with a lot of load screens, Starfield's it. If you want, like, good guns and ships, I'd say that Elite Dangerous would be it, but apparently it is having hell lately. It's on life support now. If you want a lot of exploration and, a lot of weird unscripted events that go down and like procedurally generated planets and all that, then go with No Man's Sky. Go with No Man's Sky. It's really good. It's so good. It's so much better than it used to be. It won the space. In my opinion, it won the space race. Overwrite file A. Barkeep, you grammar checking me, the man who ruins my every other sentence with a weird typo.
Can I ask a question?
Really? Starfield has a lot to do, but a lot of it feels useless? Oof. I don't know. I've been playing like 20 hours of No Man. 20 hours. Okay, it's like 6 a.m. already, so we gotta wait an hour. Have I been to an escape room? No. I've played a lot of escape room games. I've never been to one personally. That's a good question. I've never been to one. I'd like one. I'd like to go to a really good one. What sucks is that I imagine, unless they change it up over time, that you could only go like once. How's it go? You have a great night, TK. Thanks for coming in. The trench run in No Man's Sky. Oh, really? I haven't done a trench run yet. I'm doing like, I'm on this planet. I'm on an ocean planet. Basically playing Subnautica at this point. I'm exploring the deep. And like planning on building a big sea base. I already got a submarine. The submarine's pretty cool. It's little enough. First person controls are ass. Just switch your camera to third person. Just for that. Okay, we gotta go to the sheriff's department. Okay, and that's it. That's the no more walkthroughs for the rest of the day. At least until we missed something. Defines a nap as 1 hour, but a snooze is 5 hours. Oh yeah, those are our only time frames. No, I'm going the right way. Yeah, there's the school. Yeah, there have been time frames like that. Go back to when they add customization. That's all I'm waiting and longing for. Marcus, you know, it may happen. I don't know if they will. I'm not sure if they will, but the way they've been going and at the rate they've been going, and with Starfield doing customizable ships, they may do that. They may do that. I'm saying it's a very strong possibility. Okay, now because of the way this works, I gotta wait. I just gotta wait around. You should always try to get sleep in increments of 3. That's what you get through deep REM state and feel the most refreshed. So 369. Huh. Really? Oh, what, like 3 hours? I didn't know that. I knew about power naps. You know, I took actually a bit of a power nap. I was so sleep deprived after my show. I didn't sleep at all because I was trying to fix my schedule. And I actually managed to. But I woke up at like 2 a.m. And then I guess I was just playing NMS. And, you know, midnight got on. I fell asleep. I wake up at 2 a.m. and I'm like, okay, it's like noon. I'm gonna fall asleep again. Because it was, you know, I'm off. It's my stream day. Well, after that, I woke up at like 5. And I was actually, like, ready to go. I was all chipper. So I was ready for streaming. It felt good. 1.5 hour long. Multiples of that is ideal. Wow. So you could get away with, like, a 1.5 REM cycle? You'd sleep for an hour and a half?
Well done.
Henny_Oz is now following.
Henny Oz!
Buckle up.
Thank you for the follow. Okay, it's about time. We gotta be here at 7? December 29th. Let's go on in. Ooh, that black sky. It's feeling ominous. We're on day, what, 5? Yeah, we're on day 5 now. Morning, Mary. Mary's not saying anything. Yeah. She's just giving basic advice. You know, I haven't looked at the news. Matthew, you can't go in there right now. What? Why not? Are they questioning Dennis? So you know about it? Well, yeah. That guy. Every time he comes here, he's angry about something. I can't stand him. I think he's just always like that. Oh, really? I wonder if he's eating enough vegetables. She puts plants everywhere. Don't waste my time. I'll sue you for harassment if you pull this stunt again. Are you threatening me, Dennis? It's not a threat. It's a fact. You think I own too much land in town, isn't that right? Just keep a better eye on your land, so something like this doesn't happen again. Yeah, I will. I don't have time to deal with crap like this either. Well, What did Dennis say when you interrogated him? Not what I was expecting. He hadn't used that land in years, wouldn't know if someone was sneaking in there. What about the epoch? Naturally, he denied anything about it. But when I showed it to him, all the color drained out of his face. You can recognize it at a glance. That must count for something. Recognizing a drug when you see it isn't proof of any wrongdoing. Why not search his house? On what grounds? We have no hard proof tying him to the epoch. I can't get a search warrant off suspicion alone. Right now, our best fit chance is to find Isabella. Mary Lou, write up the recent developments on the board in the conference room. Oh, my green marker ran out. I can use yellow instead, but it won't look very pretty. I don't care, use whatever. I love her. She's so great. Mary Lou's best. Sir, you have no call to get snippy with me. I'll put the junkyard info up in yellow, okay? I wonder if she actually does. Why'd she go in the waiting room? Oh no, she didn't. Is that Sergeant Al Powell? Close. It's actually Carl Winslow. Yeah, it's both. He looks just like him. He looks just like the guy.
And I ate one. Then I only had 3.
The same actor played Carl Winslow in Family Matters. That's what I've been calling him this whole time. Wow, we had to see her go in and actually draw that shit in. And then it just dotted me. It just threw dots at me. I guess we're going in there. We may also hit someplace. Oh boy. May have to put the wheel on it again. Let's look at the board. This is the conference room. I'm allowed to go in here because I'm a deputy. Okay, let's do the junkyard. Yeah, it has info now. It's in yellow. A large quantity of epoch was found in the junkyard. According to the land's owner, Dennis Aston, he has not used this land in many years. It's possible that the drug dealer snuck onto the land without permission to hide the epoch there. Now the junkyard's been sealed off. Watch this shit. Everything else is green. That's great. I love that. So these are Mary Lou's notes. That's so good. She dotted you. You sleep when you want. That's the way to go. That's the way to go about it. That is the way to go about it. We could just check everything. Let's see what everything says. Let's do a little recap. Now that we're you know, here, right? On the 25th at around 6 a.m., Kathy was discovered seriously injured. She was found wounded in front of the large tree in the forest. According to the Cohen's testimony, there were signs of fires having been lit nearby. We can assume that Kathy was with someone that night. Okay, we already know about the junkyard forest. Kathy was found grievously injured on the 25th, but died around 9:24 a.m. Kathy's cause of death was shock, not her injuries from the bear attack. Furthermore, strangulation marks were present on Kathy's neck, which means there may be an attempted murderer on the loose. We discovered Mel was the one who broke into Emma's room around 3 p.m. on the 26th. Apparently, Emma's diary was taken. Yeah, he stole her diary. I got it back. The apartment where Isabella, who may hold the key to the Epoch mystery, lives. In years past, it used to be a luxury housing and was named Rubin Apartments, after the old word for ruby. That's where the nickname The Ruin comes from. I didn't realize that anyone else actually lives there, but apparently Mr. Nas does too. This building is also owned by Dennis Aston. Dennis owns the apartments complex too. Honestly, it's like he owns half the town. Escaping from being strangled and then getting attacked by a bear and dying from shock. Yeah! Well, it may have been shock. It may have been the effects of this epoch drug. A robbery occurred on the 27th at noon. The robbery was orchestrated by Mel Aston.
To the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism.
Got plans tomorrow going to sleep? Good luck with any future dog attacks. You have a great night, Youth Bug. If you haven't seen Youth Bug, go check him out. Great fun streamer. Really skilled gamer too. Very good at what he does. Very good at commentary too. Just fantastic. Also, same goes to Riv. Very chill streamer. Also an incredibly skilled streamer. He recently finished The Evil Within 1 and its DLC. And he'll be back after a while. I think he's like on break right now. But he'll be back with, I think... Well, I don't know. I'll let you... do you want me to tell him what you're going to play next? Or do you keep it as a surprise? Thank you, Fenris Wolf, for the shades off. He's going to be playing the Ratchet and Clank games next. And I've never played him personally. I may have to jump on those one of these days, too. I hear there's a lot of, like, weapon customization in it. I'm not really too sure about it besides that. The robbery was orchestrated by Mel Aston. Yeah, okay, the diner robbery. Lorraine was coerced into helping him. Mel says he simply needed some spending money, but according to Lorraine's testimony, he was in dire need of a large amount of cash. Okay, how about the school? The school both Kathy and Emma attended, currently the main building's off limits. The two were in different grades and didn't seem to interact while at school. Kathy, who had a few friends, joined the planning committee for the full moon dance, held at the start of the month. Does this have some connection with her going to the forest on the 24th? Now, there is that. Oh, you can actually see some problems there. High school Arden and SAG tape. I'm noticing there are, like, yeah, you can actually see these. Like the SAG tape thing. There are some bugs with the translation. Probably because it was the only way it could happen. I'm not against it because everything that needs to be said is actually said. Club Wolves, as the name suggests, the bar is run by Wolf. It's the center of the town's nightlife. It seems Emma went here regularly. Okay. The church where the late Kathy lived, Father Barton adopted Kathy as an orphan and raised her as his own daughter. Land owned by Aston Enterprises, where farm workers reside. The buildings are quite old, and recently the workers have been lobbying for repairs. They don't get water half the time. Riv is pregnant. What? Oh, it was just video games. I wish they'd go deeper into the more serious tone like they did with Deadlock. That shit was so fun. Really? It got more serious, huh? So far, Dennis has refused. An empty building was used as a hideout by Mel after he fled the diner robbery. Is there some connection between Mel using that building and Dennis's reluctance to repair them? Ooh, maybe. Maybe. Who knows? Let's get on out of here. Ooh, little cutscene. Oh, there you are. I wrote a lot, huh? Yeah, you're quite eloquent. Ah, shucks, you think so? Yeah, for instance, what you wrote here about Dennis. Hold on. The junkyard. The company housing. The ruin. All of the locations connected with Epoch belong to Dennis. Really? Mary Lou, what other land does Dennis own besides what's written here? Dennis's land? Let me think. I think he owns the little cabin on the north shore of the lake, too. On the north shore. So the far side of the lake, opposite the road. That cabin in the photo I found in Isabella's room. Must be the same one. What about the cabin? It's just a hunch, thanks. Eureka! Was it as serious as Death Stranding, Mark? It wasn't as serious as... Yeah, that was a pretty serious game. It was very serious. It got super serious. It got funny, though. Well, I mean, it's still Kojima. He's got his serious shit. He's got his goofy, silly shit. The evil wasn't within me. Yeah, it wasn't like Fear, where you straight up have sex with the antagonist. Spoilers. Wait, let's talk to her again. Oh, nope, she's done. So we gotta go to the cabin on the other side of the lake. I hope. I'm just gonna assume. I'm just gonna play the game like it was designed without having any guesswork and see how far that takes us. I'm glad I looked at that board, though. I kind of hinted that I probably needed to. She was in there for a while. Oh, I would. That was obviously sex. That was by definition. I couldn't take that game. I couldn't take Alma seriously after that. Or not Alma, but yeah, baby Alma. Remember the Duff beer drinking redneck guy? What? I didn't see his ass. I wasn't looking though. I like Death Stranding. Duff beer drinking. That's Norman Reed. It's the guy from Boondock Saints. I liked Boondock Saints though. Let's see. Yeah, we gotta go to the cabin. Oh, the cabin's up north. I'm going way the wrong way. The redneck in Death Stranding. Yeah, the redneck. I wouldn't call Norman Reedus a redneck. He seems to... If anything, he's Southern California. He doesn't really strike me as a redneck. He did play a country dude at Walking Dead, I think. Right? You'd think there'd be more talk of the Boondock Saints. I liked it. It's fucking goofy as shit. But that's part of its... Oh, wait, we're going to the boat dock. We're going to the boathouse. We're rolling. It was very silly, very low budget. It had a charm to it. Great little fight moments. I like the idea of like two bickering ass brothers trying to take on every mafia in town. fun ride. I liked it. Yeah, he's got a baby. Yeah, now that Rick is... Oh, really? They reintroduced the Protag Rick. Is that still going? Is Walking Dead still somehow shambling along like the zombies it fucking... displays? Does it really do that? Is it really doing that? Oh, shit. A phone call. Yes? Matthew? Isabella? Isabella, is that you? Where are you? My ring. If you show it... What? I can't hear you. What about a ring? Matthew, please. Isabella! The line's dead. What's this about a ring? It's gonna be this ring. I'm gonna look at the ring too. I learned that lesson earlier. This is the ring I found in the sink at Emma's house. The initial I is engraved with it. Okay. Well, shit, I don't know where she is. Show the ring. I have to show the ring to somebody. No, I ain't renting out any boats. Okay, well, I guess we're not going to the boathouse. The hell? I ain't renting out any boats. Then where else do we go? Why does he not? Well, I could get on the boat just fine. Maybe I need to order it? For the time being. Oh, I've been past done with zombies for a very long time. I'd like to rent a boat. I thought you didn't want to rent a boat. A boat? No can do. Not many customers this time of year, so the boats are in for maintenance right now. There isn't a single boat you have spare? Nope, can't use any of them. I'm thinking of quitting boat rental altogether for the winter season. But I need to get to North Shore. It's important. It's been winter for like a month. The North Shore. What, you too? You too? Nope, sorry, can't do it. If you know something about Isabella. Isabella? Look, I'm not gonna rent you a boat, so just leave. Let's show him the ring. Oh, you got uppity about Isabella. The hell is that? Oh god, so you're with them. Them? What are you talking about? Huh? So you're not? Isabella's on the other side of the lake, isn't she? No. Cut the crap! Don't lie to me! Alright. Those guys showed up and told me not to rent out any boats. Oh, what a pain. Rent me a boat, I promise I won't get you into any trouble. I don't think you should go. Those guys, seem pretty dangerous. I don't care. There's no time. You can use the boat at the end of the pier. Just leave me out of it. Hell yes! Walking Dead, I actually really liked. I actually really liked Walking Dead's first season because Frank Darabont, the Green Mile Shawshank Redemption guy, was in charge of it. And it was really, really, really well made. It was really good. As soon as Darabont left and that one dude who didn't have a chin showed up, it from season 2 on, it just turned into a fucking slog. I hated season 2. I dropped the show. I dropped the show because of season 2. I don't know if it got better. I don't know. I may never know. It may have made a comeback, but oh, that farm was such a slog. I think it like took up like one issue and they made it like a whole season. And see, the comics was something similar, Ifrini. I love the art style of the first arc of the comic, but then they changed artists after that, and I didn't like that nearly as much, so I stopped reading it. The writing was the same, it was still good, but I don't know, I just really felt like it lost something with that first artist leaving. And it just felt like a parallel to Frank Darabont leaving as showrunner. I never know if you're loading into the game or crashing. I know, Dark. Isn't it exciting? It's so exciting. not knowing whether the game is just dead. It's like, oh god, just get over there. Just get in there. Okay. I can't go to the sides of the pier. It won't take it. You have to get on that little one square corner for it to register. All right. Now I've actually solved this before, but I didn't know when to do it, and I was just kind of dicking around here because I could. But I think I know what to do. One, I won't be able to get in here. Actually, even knocking, yeah, I can't even interact with it. Knocking would be a mistake, because you know they're in there. Yeah, get off the stuff. Get off the stuff. Grab the can. There you go. The difference between Rick dying and his kid Coral. Rick does die in the comic, yeah. It was actually pretty decent. Or does he? Oh no, his kid died. But Rick didn't die. Did Rick die in the... I don't even know. There's something more tragic about a father dealing with his kid than a kid with his father. Ah, I see. Drug dealers and murderers, open the door, please. Here we go. What? You're not gonna eat it all? Well, don't blame me if you starve to death. It's Isabella. Never mind that. How long do you intend to keep me prisoner here? I'm doing you a favor, lady. That idiot Mel got himself arrested. He's bound to snitch about you dealing Epoch. I'm not. That has nothing to do with me. You're in denial. You're the one who brought Emma and Kathy in, ain't you? You know, they were such sweet girls, too. No, I didn't. Whatever the reason, you're involved, no doubt about it. No use deluding yourself now. Who is this guy? It was supposed to be a little fun. I never thought this would happen to them. They were just kids. You're a grown woman. This is on you, and you're gonna stay put. You're just gonna kill me anyway, right? If it was up to me, I'd have killed you already. Boss told me not to. Oh, man, I got hands full babysitting the both of you. The both of us? Who else do you mean? A girl you know all too well. No way! This is the guy who's got Emma. I can't believe it. She's alive. Yeah, no thanks to you. None of your damn business anyway. Ah, shit, it's getting late. Isn't it like... It's not even noon. We're way past due to change shifts. I'm gonna go check outside, try to escape. And I'll shoot you right in your pretty face. Where would I even escape to? Ha! Point taken. Wicked jacket. Dig the jacket. Coral dies in the show. Oh, okay. In the comics, Rick gets shot while sleeping and becomes a walker, and his kid has to kill him. Ooh, shit. Jeffrey Dean Morgan played a good Negan. Jeffrey Dean Morgan is a good actor, and I wish he was in more stuff. Mostly everything else, I prefer the comic. Eugene is pretty good. Judith's cool. The whole trope of not calling a zombie a... Oh, I hate that. Just call them zombies. Like... Even they'd, like, slip in, Shaun of the Dead, they avoided calling them zombies, but they'd call them zombies every now and then. They didn't call them something else. They just tried not to say zombie. And, you know, that's fine. That's funny. You know, it's a comedy show, but I hate when they we'll call them walkers. We'll call them, we'll call them walkers. That's probably the worst. There were some really, Sphere 2020, there were some really talented actors in The Walking Dead, but so many of the characters would be dragged out, killed, brought back, redeemed, dragged out again. Yeah. I think that's the problem with it. The new showrunner really wanted to stretch as many episodes out as possible. And I feel like that really, really, really hurt it. Matthew, are you all right? I'm coming in. Don't. He'll be back soon. He went to the shore. Are you hurt? I didn't think you'd actually come. Thank you so much. Let's hurry up and get out of here before he comes back. No, I can't leave. What are you saying? If I leave, you'll be in danger. They'll find out from the rental guy who used the boat. But they won't kill me as long as I stay in here. It's all right. Don't be stupid. They might not kill you, but they'll probably hurt you. I don't care about me. Let's just leave together. You really should care about yourself, Matthew, but... Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Hey! Oh no! Shit. Isabella. Too bad. Just when your saviors arrived. Wait, he's got nothing to do with this. Leave him alone. Can't do that. I'm a perfectionist. Can't stand loose ends. You can, yeah, I see those pants. You can stand loose threads. Please don't. Huh? You want to fight, Junior? Matthew, stop it. Nah, I've been bored, cooped up in this damn cabin. It's your lucky day, kid. I'll go one round with you. Oh, shit. Oh, we're fighting him! Sandman! You know, Sandman's actually a subtle Blue Velvet reference itself. Roy, no wait, did he? No, he never did. Never mind. I'm wrong. I got my 50s singers mixed up. Jesus fuck, that headbutt. Bah! Oh fuck. Bah! Oh Jesus Christ. Okay, I do have to fight him. This guy's messed up. There's no forward momentum. He doesn't step into his punches, and I hate it. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, that head smash. Baja Blast! Got him. Oh, fuck. Exit lights. Jeez. Yeah, enter Sandman. What is he called? Why doesn't this guy have a character portrait? This guy is awesome. Oh fuck, it's that headbutt. It's so fast. It is like one frame. And sometimes he... Oh, man. It wasn't flawless. It wasn't flawless. Fuck. You will see me wind up a punch, and they just punch ahead of you anyway. Baja Blast. Got him. Just yell Baja Blast every time. Oh, God. Yes. Yes. Oh, my fuck. What was that?
Samuel_Southgate is now following. Buckle
Thank you, Samuel Southgate. Oh, my God. Thank you, Samuel Southgate, for the follow. Also, Atari Beer Pong, welcome in. Woo! What you been playing, Zach McCracken? You've been playing that. I've been curious about that. One of the earlier LucasArts adventure games. How you liking it? How's it compare to Maniac Mansion? Welcome in, Atari. If you haven't met Atari Beer Pong, really, really fun dude. Has a great Austin Powers and Dr. Evil impression, among other things. An expertise in Atari games and especially just great retro games. Really fun guy. Greetibus, my friend. How you been? I had a homegrown D&D game where I introduced a drug called Red Sand, named the drug lord Sandman, so just knowing that this guy is tied into a big drug conspiracy is fucking with me. Yeah, we're fighting a hitman, apparently under the employ of a bunch of drug peddlers in MIZZURNA Falls. We're on day 5 of 7. And oh god, just getting here was an adventure. We had to do day 4 3 times because of 2 game-breaking bugs. I'm not kidding. Yes, we got him. We beat Sandman. Not an easy fight. Ugh. Lucky shot. Blech. Oh, absolutely, beer pong. Welcome in, my man. So, what's going on? If you've ever seen David Lynch's Twin Peaks, the world famous series, supernatural, semi-supernatural crime series, Twin Peaks. One, if you haven't heard of it, watch it. It's great. It starts off slow, but it picks up quick. Like about 3 episodes in is when it just blows up and you start seeing the big picture. But this is a game that was based on it from 1998. Keep that in mind. This was made by a team by basically the last vestiges of human entertainment, the guys who made Clock Tower. It was a team of 11 people, a very visionary director who was known for his work on The Fireman, a game that never released in the States, but it was an SNES game about, a story-driven game about being a fireman. He ended up making this game with a team of 10 people and him. Like 4 programmers, 3 musicians, and 3 art directors, basically. So he only had them, and they made this glorious mess of an ambitious open world adventure game. It's considered one of the very first open world 3D adventure games, and it was on the PlayStation 1. Love the original Twin Peaks? Know a good many David Lynch movies? Then you'll notice that you'll recognize Isabella. Isabella's a lounge singer. Isabella's a lounge singer who wears a blue velvet dress when she sings at the bar. She's also in an abusive relationship with a drug kingpin, apparently, and it feels trapped in her own weird red room in a dingy apartment complex called The Ruins. It's 100% blue velvet. You can even have a romantic moment with her. It was optional. I chose not to because I thought it would soft lock me out of the good ending. They took, remember season 2 beer pong? James Hurley got in that relationship with that one like shady lady, that blonde shady lady. It was a terrible subplot. They just ditched that, with anything. And they turned James Hurley into a mix between James Hurley and the main character of Blue Velvet, Kyle MacLachlan's character. He's like a mix of both of them. And instead of the shady chick subplot from Twin Peaks season 2, they just put in the plot of Blue Velvet to replace it. Otherwise, it's kind of a Twin Peaks game. That's really what it is. You got to find a girl who's missing after her more popular and much more raunchy friend ended up getting killed. She does die in a very different way, though. She gets attacked by a bear. Doesn't die from the bear attack. Doesn't even get hurt that bad from the bear attack. But the shock of seeing someone in the hospital kills her. She's a Laura Palmer parallel, but instead of being dead right off the bat and wrapped in plastic, she actually gets killed from shock. The shock of seeing someone. You have a great night, Riv. Or at least that's what it seems like. Anyway, Isabella, let's go. We're freeing Isabella from this cabin. Uh-oh. Who is it? It's Winona. Can you meet me now? Sure, but what's up? Let's talk in person. I'll be in the boathouse. Can you come? All right, I'm on my way. Uh-oh. This might not be good. This might be bad. This might be an event layer. The thing about this game is it's very, very janky. Matthew, wait. Let's just run. We can talk later. It's important. Listen, Emma is alive. What? She's... Oh, no! Isabella! Told you, lady. I'm a perfectionist. Isabella, are you all right? Matthew. I got her into this, Matthew. I got Emma. It's all right, don't talk. Shit, I need to hurry. Winona? So Emma is alive. What's wrong? Oh no! Uh-oh. Wait, we might be okay. Oh no, this might be an event layer. We may be okay. So here's the thing, right? Oh no. Oh no. It is. Oh shit. Guys, it's fucked. The game is broken now. And I'll tell you what happened. I can't believe I actually fucking did it. What this is, what's going on right now, let me mute the sirens. What's going on right now is called an event layer, and it is according to Resident Evie, the person who actually translated this game, is a game-breaking bug that was a known problem. And I'll tell you what I mean. I'll tell you what I'm talking about. She talks about it in the introduction very clearly. Let me see if I can find it. It was in Getting Started. Beware of event layering. I can't believe I found it. I can't believe I got an event layer. Beware of event layering. Event layering is a phenomenon that can occur as a result of inarguably poor game design. But let's give human entertainment a break because this game is years ahead of its time. An example of event layering would be if Matthew arrives at a location and a scene begins automatically with character A while character B is calling him at that exact moment on the phone. Matthew will be unable to answer the phone, or he will answer the phone and proceed to have two different conversations simultaneously. In this case, your best option is to restart from your last save and try to readjust your timing. For example, waiting for the phone call and making sure to hang up before arriving at the location where the other event will be triggered. If you follow this guide, however, you should manage to avoid any risk of event. I wasn't following the guide. I'm only following the guide at the end of the day to see what we missed. So we actually got an event layer. So I'm going to have to fight this old guy again. Holy fuck. Look. Oh. Okay, cool. We haven't. Good. So what I got to do. I got to get back on the boat. Hopefully we have time to get back on the boat. No, script's breaking because we're meeting two different conditions simultaneously. What happens is because this game was real time, which was, crazy for 1998. This game had a real-time system where characters followed schedules. So what happened is, while one major event was happening, we fell into the right time frame for the other scheduled event to go down. Kind of like Shenmue, only far, far jankier. This game is actually a lot like Shenmue, and that's crazy because it came out a year before Shenmue. It actually beat Shenmue to the punch, and the director of the game was actually said in an interview that he was very proud of that. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Yeah, this game was very ahead of its time in a lot of ways. Okay, there's the boat dock. We got to get to it in time too. Good morning, Chrono. Early sandbox thinking, yeah. So it was too many conditions getting met at the same time. I can't believe I was actually hoping to run into one of these. Because I wanted to see a good example of it, and that was a great example of it. I gotta fight the old man again, but fuck it. Who doesn't like an old man fight? Winona? Okay, I think we should be okay. What's wrong? The last time you saw Emma was by the lake, wasn't it? Yeah, why? I wonder what Emma was thinking about as she gazed out over the water. But that's not why I'm here. I asked Miss Holden to let me back into the school. What for? I thought I might find some clues in Kathy's locker. Kathy's locker? Why didn't I think of that? You can't do this alone, Matthew. Remember that. Anyway, this was in the locker. "24th, at Woods with Emma." Looks like something's been scribbled out, too. Telephone number, X square triangle, and a rubbed out number. X square triangle. Yeah. So they really did meet in the forest that night. Winona, this is good work. You should be proud. Proud, I guess. I just hope this wasn't too little too late.
Never, ever touch my notes!
Oh no, your timing was amazing. You got Kathy's note. Matthew? Emma is alive, right? Yeah, of course. Emma was all alone. She had no one to talk to. Wow, should we? Now, should we call now? Or should we do the fight with the old man and call later?
Atari Bepong has joined the convoy for 7 months running. Been meaning to duty his.
Been meaning to duty his. Well, thank you so much, Atari Beer Pong, for the 7 months. Kiss Winona, right? Kiss Winona. I want to see if I'm breaking. I'm actually going to look at the walkthrough a little bit up to where I am now. I want to see if I got this. Don't get on the boat yet. I got on the boat. Leave the boathouse because Winona's going to phone Matthew between 8:05 and 8:30. Make sure to answer her call. Keep an eye on timings here because this section of the game is really dangerous for end layering and you could badly screw up your playthrough. Winona will ask Matthew to meet her at the boathouse. How convenient. We're already there. Now head back to the boathouse and find Winona on deck. A scene will begin and Winona will give you Kathy's memo, which she found by asking Liz to let her back into the high school to search Kathy. Okay, so she didn't call us, but we got the note, and I think that's okay. I think we'll be okay. I kind of want to know what the wait a minute. Let me look at that paper. Let me see if I can't call that before we go. X square triangle. We'll try them all. This has a cell phone mechanic that's really cool. It's ringing. We got the wrong number. Okay, so it wasn't that. Let's see. X square triangle. Triangle? It's got to be one of them. You're going to be okay. Say the goddamn words. Right? I'm going to be okay. Oh, yeah. X square triangle X. Let's try that one. And then we got X square triangle circle. Chief of Medicine's office. How can I help you? Oh, shit. You mean Dr. Gruber? Yeah, but Dr. Gruber's away from his desk. May I ask who's calling? This is Dr. Gruber's office. Hello, can you hear me? Sorry. Is there something I can help you with? No, it's fine. I'll call back later. Why did Kathy write down Dr. Gruber's office number? Why did she do that? That's interesting. That's interesting. Weird. Is there some connection between him and Kathy? Okay, you get out of the way. Okay, I think we could do that now. I remember. It's been so long since I've seen Reservoir Dogs. Dr. Gruber might make the epoch. Honestly, that would be just like him. It would be disappointing. But it seems like something he'd do. There's a guy just standing there fishing. Also, I love how much like Silent Hill 2 this whole boat row thing is. Remember, Silent Hill 2 came out in 2002. This came out in 98, so 4 years before Silent Hill 2. Hell, I think they had... Didn't Silent Hill 1 come out like a year after this? Like 99? It even has the same kind of melancholy feel to it. And you're chasing a woman while you're chasing a woman. who you hope isn't dead. Which is just like Silent Hill 2. Better draw distance, though. This is Silent Hill minus the fog. You're right. This is Silent Hill 2 without the fog. Except better. I gotta say, the draw distance is impressive. Even though it breaks, it's still impressive for PS1. This came out when I was trying to beat FF8 as a child. This came out in '98. I didn't even have a PlayStation at the time. I was playing Ocarina of Time at this point. All right, now we can do this. If we still gotta fight the Hitman. But yeah, that's event layering. Beware of it. Yeah. Same year, 1998. I think it was around, this came out December 23rd, 98 in Japan. I don't remember exactly when Ocarina of Time came out, but I would have been playing it by then. I had an N64. I didn't have a PlayStation until I got a PlayStation 2. And then I started playing PS1 games. Not really. Mom got me some t-shirt about being faster than your own shadow when I beat Dark Link. I thought that was cute. Thinking back, I was so proud of that. And that was such a hard fight because I only had the Master Sword. You didn't have a PS1 at the time, but you bought some PS1 games to play on your brothers. Didn't know many of their games, though. Nah, me neither. I didn't know anything. Okay, I've already done all this. But it is some Blue Velvet, I'm here to rescue you stuff. And there's like some sexual tension between them. And her name is Isabella. I still can't get over that bit. You were N64, your brother had the PlayStation, so you did experience some of it, yeah. Alright, here's the Hitman, we gotta fight him. Oh, there's plenty of plot. Don't worry, you're not missing out on plot. You'll see plenty of plot. Oh, fuck. He did it to me. Whoa! Come on. Ah, fuck. I gotta give him the Baja Blast. Baja Blast! Got him. You gotta say it out loud. It's actually called, Resident Evil called it the Matthew Triple, which is an even better name. Matthew Triple. Matthew Triple. Oh, fuck. Yes! First try this time. Nice. Lucky shot. Okay, and then we gotta go, but he's gonna shoot Isabella. Matthew, wait. Let's just run. We can talk later. Emma's alive. She's... KO! Good KO. You kept buying shovelware so you would go out and get RE1, RE2, Parasite Eve, MGS Gran Turismo. Just sad that you have nowhere... You have no idea where your game disc for PS1 went? Oh. I'm like, I get that for N64 games. Isabella. Told you, lady, I'm a perfectionist. Matthew, I got her into this. I got Emma. Shit, I need to hurry. She'll probably be okay. Seems like we got her to the hospital, at least. And now it won't event layer. So now things are working the way they should. So Emma is alive. That's so crazy. You need to get to Dennis. He's got Emma too, I know it. Calm down. Hudson's on his way to Dennis's place now. Morgan here, what's up? Excuse me. Yes? What happened to the guy at the cabin? There was no one at the cabin. Seems your guy ran away. Damn it. We'll put out an APB. Give his description to the deputy. I am the deputy! Alright. What happened? Dennis is dead. Dead? What the hell is happening to this town? What do you mean he's dead? Was it a murder? Do we have any suspects? Shot himself with his own gun. It was suicide. Suicide. I have to get over to Aston Farm. We'll talk later. Damn, he was like in the clear. I don't think he killed himself. You could get PS1 games for almost nothing on eBay. I know. Yeah, the gouging has really fucked everything up there. Mission? Winona put up a tough front, but I know she's hurting inside. I'm worried for my little girl. Alright, okay, damn. We could go straight to the station. We could go straight to the station. Maybe. I'm not sure. Huh. We either gotta go to the station, or we gotta go where Dennis died, because the cops will be there? Either way, we do have to get to where Dennis... Yeah, it's Dennis related. So this game gives you absolutely no hints sometimes. We also gotta deal with the hospital. It gives you no hints, and sometimes something completely unrelated can just soft lock you out of the good ending. Probably the worst thing is a sign on a bulletin board that you don't even notice. You had to read it to get a phone number to ask about a dance that so far is still seemingly unrelated. Really weird stuff. Let's try Dennis's place. It's the least likely, so I'm gonna go for that. Oh, man. It's the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rival, and the last known survivor is the... I don't remember that. I don't remember past that either. I mostly listen to that one for the, I didn't really listen to that one for the lyrics, although they're great. Oh shit. You know what Rocky song doesn't get enough love? The one in Rocky 4 where he's driving, where he's just having that driving montage after Apollo Creed gets fucked up. That one never gets enough love. I like that one. Yeah, I think that one. Let's see. Okay, let's see if Morgan's here. If Morgan's not here, he's at Dennis's. And he would be at Dennis's. I think he is at Dennis's. Knock, knock. Come in. Oh, it's probably the other guy. Yeah, Morgan's gonna be over at, No, he's right here. Morgan, what the hell? I was just thinking about the case. Okay, wow. Okay, well, it's definitely not this. I am gonna use I'm using all the powers of the emulator, just for tedium's sake. This is such a unique, weird game that dies so easily that you actually need to use the rewind feature for this. Specifically this. The game's no longer gonna load. So what you do, and even the readme of the translation says this. Load the game. Just rewind the game and it'll start streaming again. If you're on real hardware, save often. You have no time to save in this game. I'm not kidding. The time limit, saving costs you 1 in-game hour minimum, 5 in-game hours maximum. You can afford to lose 0 in-game hours on average, with very few exceptions, so you cannot save most of the time. Luckily, the game over screen just gives you a little continue button. Alright, let's see how this is. Is there any point saying any more? It's all so hopeless. What should we do? Yeah, the guy who owns this town died. But, Morgan, but you were at the station! Damn, he got here quick. Morgan! Check out the warehouse. I'll head over to Gruber Hospital. Yes, sir. You have a great night, Cronus. Thank you for coming on in. Did Dennis really kill himself? Dennis didn't kill himself. Yeah, he was still holding the gun when we found him. And he left a note. What did it say? He admitted to dealing Epoch. I don't think it's him. I think this was a hit. He must have gotten scared after we found the stash at the junkyard. See, he was in the clear over that. And he had a very airtight get out of jail free card with that. I don't see him ending his life over that. He knew we were closing in on him. What about Emma? It didn't say. We'll check all the places in town Dennis is associated with for her. So Dennis was behind everything. Probably. If Isabella pulls through, she might be able to confirm that. I'm going to the hospital. Can you come to the station later? There's a lot I want to discuss. Okay. Okay. Morgan has a Flintstones car and just goes really fast. Really working those legs out. I can see it. Normally, the characters do follow a schedule, and normally it's way more strict than that, but as I'm going on, the game is getting more scripted as things are kind of coming together. So I'm seeing a little more of that. I'm gonna save. I'm using saves. I'm going all out. I don't normally use save states or rewind functions or anything like that. Outside of, maybe dialogue and missing dialogue, I'll do it. But normally I don't do this hard, but this game is special. As in broken. This game is broken. This is a broken game. It's not even a question. It's not even up for debate how broken this game is. Oh god, I just spaced out. Oh god. Well, Morgan said he was going to the hospital. This is not the hospital. Yeah, normally I don't use cheats to cheat in a game, but this game kind of requires it. It requires cheating. The fact that I'm, like, just not walkthroughing on the first attempt at a day is probably more than this game deserves. It really is. As far as, like, I mean, it is really cool. It is really innovative and even revolutionary, but it's not a good game. As far as a game goes, it's not good. As far as a story and atmosphere and even, you know, general vibe, it's fantastic. A masterpiece even. But as a game, it's probably one of the worst you'll ever play. It's like playing whack-a-mole with invisible moles, and you don't even know you've hit them until you hear the sound. That's really what the gameplay of this game is like. And that's funny because this is like a 4-star game just because of what it's accomplished. Is Isabella in this room? Yes, but she's still very ill. I see. She's dead. I'm waiting for it. Oh my god, Dave Dingo. Welcome in. How's the trash horror collection treating you? Also, you're part of the Mr. Sark Club now. Congratulations. Go check out Dave Dingo. Now it's, yeah, Dingo has been rated by Mr. Sark yesterday, which is really cool. Poop Killer 3 was fun. There's a third one? I didn't even know there was a third one. Or would it be a turd one? Poop Killer's so funny. Those first two games were hilarious. Well, welcome in, Dingo. Welcome in, everybody. We're playing MIZZURNA Falls. We just got through the hardcore Blue Velvet reference, but it looks like Isabella Rossellini has gotten shot. So we're checking up on her. How's Isabella's condition? Relax, she's still unconscious due to blood loss. But as we've removed the bullet, there shouldn't be any complications. Well, that's a relief. How much longer will she be out? A few hours at least. At most, a few days. Time will tell. Can I check on her? She's in no condition to have visitors. Oh, no. Oh, darn. Let's see, who can we talk to? You know, we could talk to Samuel. Oh, wait a minute. Don't we have Samuel's number? We may have to find Dr. Samuel. That was the guy we just talked to. But we do have to run into him again. I think I could show that to him. I don't think it's necessary, but it might be. Hey, Sam. Is Dennis's body here? Yeah, in the morgue. I heard he committed suicide with his own gun. Yes, he died instantly. And it was definitely a suicide. It's not my job to determine that, but all I know is that bullet blew his brains out. But they found a suicide note, so it seems pretty open and shut. You say so. Yeah, he doesn't buy it either. Go ahead and show him the, yeah, this note. This is Kathy's note, and it has 24th at Woods with Emma, telephone number, and it has this telephone number. Now, if you notice it's PlayStation buttons, because that's how the phone works in this game. It's really, really cool. But that telephone number is a direct line to the hospital director's office. And this guy's the hospital director. I'm going to see what happens. Can I even show it to him? I want to see what happens. Recognize this? What is it? A used napkin? This was in Kathy's locker, and it has your office phone number on it. Ah. Why would Kathy have your number? I don't, listen. You know something about Kathy, don't you? All right. Look, it's no big deal. At the bar a while back, Kathy and her friend were there. I was drunk, you see. And I gave her my number. Her friend? Who was she with? Girl named, Loretta. Loretta. The girl I met at Kathy's funeral. Listen, it's not like I did anything with her. We just had some drinks, I swear. What do you know about Loretta? Her? I was wasted. I don't remember. Oh, right. Loretta lives out of that van. So she's homeless? No.
Experience sexual.
I don't mean she literally lives out of a van. I just always see her there. What I mean is she works at the taco truck. The taco truck has entered the game. She works at the taco van in the afternoons. You know that yellow one parked in town? The taco van. Matthew, let's keep this our little secret. About me and Kathy and her friend, all right? Why? Men like me have to maintain a certain reputation, you see. I'm the chief of medicine. You should have thought of that before you started hitting on them. Come on, Matthew, please. I beg of you. Got any young female friends? I'll make it worth your while. Set me up, will you? What a fucking creep. Jesus Christ, he's gone too far. You've gone too far this time. That really took a turn. You're gonna alert to... Oh, Dreamy, welcome in.
Creepy.
Can't wait to play this. Yeah, definitely avoid spoilers, Dreamy. Enjoy the lurk. Also, hey, yeah, we're in hard spoiler territory. There's 6 poop killers, followed by poop killer origins. You're not even halfway through them. Damn. I thought there were 2 poop killers. I'm gonna be completely square with you. I thought there were only 2 games. I even thought it was thematic, like the number 2. We gotta go to the taco truck. We also met...
Friday Conspiracy is now following.
Friday Conspiracy.
Buckle up.
Wicked name. Welcome in. Welcome in, Friday Conspiracy. Some of these sounds don't work? No, it worked. Or did it not? Is it weirding out again?
Creepy.
No, it's definitely playing. Unless you didn't hear it. I think the car is just making a lot of noise. Wait a minute. Okay, wait, let me try it now. Yeah, wait another 3 seconds and now try it. Now that the car is off.
Creepy.
Did you hear that? You can try it again. Oh shit. Even I'm no stranger to the cooldown. Try poop sock. You heard it that time? Yeah, it's the car. The car is pretty loud. Okay, we gotta go to the taco truck. Yeah, we have this huge sound list for those who don't know. So this game is like basically Fever from Space. In fact, you could say that Deadly Premonition is kind of like. Bring it on, I love it. Ugh. You know, it doesn't even faze me anymore. My ears are just dulled to it now. It's, if anything, Fever, it's basically, you could say Deadly Premonition is like MIZZURNA Falls on PS3 or Xbox, depending on what you played. They definitely draw inspiration from the same source. That source being... what? Oh, crap. Twin Peaks. David Lynch's Twin Peaks. We gotta find that taco truck. I don't know where it is. Out of the way, Grandma! Ugh. Ugh. Get in. Really heavy. Yeah. Yeah. In fact, they even asked Sweary, the creator of Deadly Premonition, if he didn't get inspiration from MIZZURNA Falls, and he pretended he didn't know it existed. I know better. I know better. He also pretended that Twin Peaks didn't exist. And there is a photo of Laura Palmer in Anagram's room. So that was a fucking lie. Or somebody on the team knew. Where the fuck is the taco truck? There was a taco truck. There was a taco truck. Did it not spawn? Did it not spawn? Oh. Shit. I don't think it spawned. Let's go back to the hospital. This game is even buggier than Deadly Premonition. Yeah, this guy's a creep. Tried to play DP. Yeah, it's nearly impossible, yeah. It's very hard to do. Did you try the DP fix, Dave? Or was it just completely fucked? I've heard varying stories. Midnight managed to, well, we know she's working out of the taco truck. We know that Loretta is the taco truck girl. Oh, yeah, it's gonna crash a ton. It's just how it is. That's just how it is. So Dennis committed suicide. I can't believe he's the one who brought Epoch into the town. Kathy gets mauled by a bear. Emma goes missing. The town is flooded with drugs. And Isabella gets shot. It seems like such a small, peaceful town, but there's so much lurking in the shadows. Focus. Isabella said Emma is alive, and Dennis was involved in her disappearance. I'm not even going to dignify that with comment. Maybe I just have to stop fearing the crash. Yeah, you gotta learn to love the crash, Dave. And save often. Save often when you're playing Deadly Premonition. You're gonna get a lot of crashes. I think there are ways to minimize the crashes, but you are gonna get them a lot. How many crashes were you getting on average? Because you could go... When I played the PC version, I only started getting crashes near the end. And that's the first time I played it was the PC version. And I was stoked. The actor who played Laura Palmer's... Yeah, Ray Wise? Was a a guest star. Yeah, I believe it. A guest star in a Star Trek 3 third season episode. Oh, a Star Trek TNG 3 season episode. That was around the same time that Twin Peaks was on the air. Interesting, the episode is titled Who Watches the Watchers. Features a character named Palmer, whom everyone is searching for at the beginning. That's amazing. That's amazing. I didn't know that. I'm not surprised that Ray Wise was in Star Trek, because everybody's in Star Trek. But I didn't know that. That's wild. It crashed a bunch right at the start. Huh. All you did was make crashing into things and went fishing. Not emulated. Steam. Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah, it's the Steam version. Why would it crash so much at the beginning? I'm gonna give you a list of settings. It may be a setting on your PC. You know what, Dingo? We're gonna work on this. We're gonna work on this because you'll like it. You will like it. It is janky. And it will start crashing, but it won't crash too often. It shouldn't crash that often. That sounds weird. Was Ray Wise in Jeepers Creepers 2? Here's Ray Wise. In RoboCop. Let me find him in RoboCop. Yeah, here he is. it's the guy. It's one of the thugs from RoboCop. Excellent fucking actor. One of the best damned actors you will ever meet or you will ever see. And he acted his ass off in Twin Peaks. He was just excellent. Easily his best role. Definitely one that he should be proud of. And I think he is proud of it. Yeah, he's really awesome. Real funny guy, too. Great character actor. But no, he did some Oscar-worthy shit playing Laura Palmer's dad. Because, there's all those emotions of being a mourning father anyway. And the way he played the part was just excellent. Excellent. I love how they got him to act real creepy in a bunch of Tim and Eric. Yeah, he was in a lot of Tim and Eric stuff, wasn't he? Still never seen Twin Peaks. Good show. Starts off slow. Starts off very typical. That does not last forever. Try to watch it as far as... Well, when Cooper gets introduced was when I was curious. That's when I was about in. I was about in there. When interesting shit happened with Dale Cooper. Namely, the first time he goes to sleep in, I think, the second episode. It may have been the it may have been the second episode when shit starts getting really interesting and in a way that just kind of keeps you hooked. It is, you realize around that point that you're not watching a typical, primetime soap. You're watching something way different, way more wild. And it just fucking snowballs. It's really cool. He was also in Dead End. Yeah. They should have had him in Police Knots. They should make a Police Knots show. I'd watch that. You mean Dennis was holding Emma prisoner? Like he was doing with Isabella? Emphasis on was. Wherever she is now, the trail's cold. And finding her again likely won't be as simple as looking in Dennis's house or the farm. Yeah. It's not looking good, is it? Now that Dennis is dead, there's no reason to keep Emma alive. And again, if that were true, wouldn't we have found her body by now? Maybe there's some reason they haven't killed her yet, unlike with Isabella. What reason? I don't know. Stop by and see Barbara sometimes. Well, that means he's done. Huh. So what now? We've already called out the old guy. We got the taco truck, but there's nothing about the taco truck. Wasn't the body in the morgue? We can try the body in the morgue. Would that be here? Or would that be down in the station? That should be here, right? Yeah, because they'd have just taken him to the hospital. Neil. We need Neil Breen. We need more Neil. Hey, Night Shadow. Welcome back. I know, even if you've been lurking, welcome back to the chat. We need more Neil Breen in our lives. I believe it. Thank you for the shades on, by the way. Yeah, Neil Breen's Twin Peaks would have been really something special. Let's see if we can find the morgue. If it's not here, it's at the station. The only reason I think it was at the station, I wouldn't. Bar none, pure and simple. I could try it. It sounds dumb. Ah, shit. Nope. Okay, it doesn't look like any of these doors go anywhere. You can look through the walls, which is a great little power that you have. That's 100% canon and not just janky 3D engines in an early era PS2, or well, not early, mid-era PS2 1 game. Okay, he's in the morgue, but he's not in the morgue. We can't access the morgue. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Throw me a suggestion of where to go, because we're on our own again. We're getting Big Shark. You know about Big Shark Night? Apparently that's done filming. They finally finished it. They even have a release date. I don't know when, but they finally have a release date. Well, we can't go to the taco truck. The taco truck's not in. Yeah, Tommy Wiseau and Greg Sestero are starring in Big Shark, which is about a big shark. So dumb. Twin Peaks on network TV was insane. It was. It got Super Bowl numbers. We're talking skibbity toilets numbers. Just fucking crazy numbers. Tens of millions, hundreds of millions of people would watch that show. Wonder who killed Laura Palmer. Oh, hi, Big Shark. Why would you do this? I treat you like a princess. Oh, man. I don't know. What do you guys suggest? Tommy and Neil? Oh, God. Those egos. Their egos would not work together. You know their egos will clash. One would have an amazing idea about a flying vampire car. The other one would just want to kill 48 billion people. I don't think they'd click. I think they'd fight each other. I think they'd make rival films. Well, hell if I know. What do you guys think? Do you think they could have put Dennis in the morgue? Is there do police stations have morgues? Do Japanese American style police stations have morgues? The possibilities are endless. It's Lynch making a dark, twisted, and comedic show. Basically what he did for movies, but on TV. Yeah, during a time when, like, NYPD Blue wasn't even out yet. Shaking up everything by saying shit. You know, just... It was really ahead of its time. Twin Peaks was really ahead of its time. And it feels a lot more like a modern series than it does an early 90s series. Let's see. Is Dennis in? Or not Dennis. Well, Dennis is dead. Dick Laurent is dead. Weird thing. Weird, like, doorbell intercom call that David Lynch got. Somebody just rang his doorbell and said, Dick Laurent is dead. And Lynch didn't know what the fuck that was on about, but it inspired him to write Lost Highway. So it worked out. Oh, it really is, yeah. Well, it got that sequel series, which I really like. That third season, which was, like, even more of the weird stuff, which is what I was hoping for. It seems like a dead end. Yeah, it definitely does. And also just, you know, people talking about it. Deadly Premonition. Even Alan Wake, even though it's nothing like it. Okay, there's no morgue here. It's just the holding cells. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I guess Morgan's turning himself in. Oh, it's Mel. He's got to tell him about his dad. How's Annie? Wait a minute. He killed himself? This is some kind of trick, right? No, my father killed himself. His body's at the hospital morgue. Hudson, take Mel there, please. Hey, there's no way he killed himself. He'd never have had the guts to pull the trigger. So it just... well, it wasn't a reboot. It wasn't a reboot. That's what made it work, Night Shadow, is because it wasn't a reboot. It was a full-on follow-up that took place 25 years later, which actually got set up. There was a point, it actually got set up for a 25-year gap. I am not kidding. In the original show, no spoilers, but there was a scene where one of the characters says, "I'll see you in 25 years." It was a big deal. It was a very important line. So he actually set up to do a third season 25 years later without even knowing that's what he was setting up. Because David Lynch is a fucking wizard. I'm pretty sure he is an actual practicing mage at this point. The guy is genius. Meanwhile, that episode. It gets me good. A fucking wizard! No! I remember listening to the soundtrack for Lost Highway about a year before you watched the movie. Great movie too. Yeah, it was great. Weirdly, I thought it was when I watched it a long time ago, and I really liked it. And for some reason, years later, I just assumed it was David Lynch's least, sexual film. No, it's not. It is definitely not. Not even close. I don't know how I blocked out half the fucking movie. It is probably his most sexual film, but it's really good. It's got, I guess because of the most memorable moments weren't that. You know, the most memorable moments were the mob boss kicking the shit out of a guy who was tailgating him, and the creepy dude at the party where everything just got real quiet. You know, those were the moments I remembered the most. It was actually the non-sexual stuff I read. And fucking Bill Pullman just going fucking ape shit with a saxophone. I love that movie. I like it a lot. Very dark, though. One of his darker movies, for sure. Yeah, the complete opposite. Maybe he came from the future. Ray's, you know... David Lynch makes me wonder about things in general. That guy really is seeing something. That guy really does have some premonition style shit going on. I'm sorry, Mel, it's no mistake. He left a note and everything. No, he couldn't have. You're lying. Go to the hospital and see him for yourself. Hudson. Oh, the way his shoulders drooped. Poor kid. It didn't seem like they got along. But I guess it must be painful all the same. That's family for you. Mel's gonna have a hard time of it now on his own from now on. Are you bringing him back to jail after this, or has he been released? His lawyers actually got him out earlier, but Dennis said to let him stew in there a while. Still, I'm worried about him. Hopefully he doesn't do anything stupid. Yeah. Worst part of the job, you never get used to telling folk their loved ones are dead. We have to stay focused on finding Emma. How? We have no leads and we've been searching the town for days. But we know she's alive. She's being held prisoner somewhere. Tell me something I don't know. It's Bonehead. It must have been him who's holding her captive. Probably, but we don't know where. Just calm down and let's review what we do know. All right. On the 24th, Emma and Kathy took the Epoch. They bought to the forest. Then they were both attacked by a bear. Kathy died. Emma went missing. The two obtained the Epoch through Mel. Epoch is a drug. It's a highly addictive hallucinogen. The two obtained the Epoch through Mel. Mel bought the drugs from Bonehead, Isabella's former driver. Do you think Mel knew that Dennis was the one who supplied the epoch? If Mel did know, there's no reason for Dennis to have had Isabella held captive once Mel got arrested. The whole point was to stop Isabella from talking to the police, not Mel. Yeah. If Mel knew everything, he wouldn't have mentioned Isabella or Bonehead's name so freely. It only makes sense if he just thought they were other dealers. Isabella is a key to everything. All we can do is wait for her to recover. Hey, Tabale, you gotta hit the hay. You have a great night, Beer Pong. Thank you again for coming in. If you haven't followed Atari Beer Pong yet, what's wrong with you? Go check him out. He's right there. Just click that link. Click that heart next to the link. Or that heart when you get to the link. Really fun streamer. Plays some real classics. Oh, shit. Wasn't paused. Have a great stream. Good times. Absolutely, Beer Pong. You take care, man. You take good care of yourself. Well, shit. Also, thanks for the digital, whoever did that. I just noticed. I fucking fluked into that one. Jesus Christ. There's a little dude sitting there. I don't think he's anybody. Well, now what? Can we go back to the cabin? I mean, we could. I don't think there's... I think the cabin's cleared out, but we could give it a shot. The game just took a weird turn. Yeah, it took a... We don't know what's going on. We don't have many leads either. We know about the taco truck, but we gotta... Either the taco truck is somewhere else, or we gotta do something to trigger it. It may just be a time thing. I did play both of the Condemned games. I loved the first one. I wasn't crazy about the second. I liked the bear segment of the second, the one where the bear attacked. That was awesome. But I wasn't crazy about the rest of two. I liked one better in a lot of ways. I feel like who made it? Wasn't it? It was the guys who made I can't remember the names. It was the guys who made Blood. They have a thing about making second games where they just shouldn't. The mannequin bit in 2 was really good. I thought the mannequins were in 1. There were mannequins in 1 too, though, right? Was there a mannequin segment in both games? The mannequin segment in 1 creeped me the fuck. I'm scared of mannequins. I am not gonna fucking sugarcoat it. I don't give a shit if you know it. Some people, like Indiana Jones, hates snakes, right? Richard Tyler from the Page Master, hates heights. I can't fucking stand mannequins. They scare the fuck out of me. Well, they don't scare me as much now as they did when I was a kid, but they still creep me the fuck out. Fuck that. Fuck mannequins. little alpha fun fact. If there's a fair or a crime scene for more than a day, you could expect a taco truck. You're right. You're right. We actually get... Well, I'm in Texas. We actually get taco trucks. There are a few taco trucks that are around. I know where they usually stop out, too. Some of them are really... One of them's really, really good. I haven't seen that one in ages. They may have moved on. Was it a fan game, Johnny? I thought it was official. I've heard of the Bridge Curse, and I've actually heard of the game. It was that was based on it, but I think it was an official thing, like that cost money and everything. Chick-fil-A or Taco? Chick-fil-A. Not even a choice. Just because of the sauce. The sauce is what made it win out. I like Taco Bell, I do, but I don't think it's really. I don't even think they're comparable. As far as food quality goes, yeah, not even a question. Taco Bell is famous for being questionable. Okay, Fever from Space knows me. Fever from Space, you know what's up. You know what you're talking about. That answer. Fever from Space nailed it.
Well
Chick-fil-A
done.
sober, Taco Bell night.
_bear is now following.
Shakespeare.
Buckle up.
Thank you for the follow. Shakespeare. Great. I love it. Are we talking like Shakespeare as in like exit pursued by a bear? I love crashing into these gas pipes because they don't explode. They're streamlined. Mannequins mess with my head if I'm hungover. Oh, yeah. My grandmother had a collection of porcelain dolls. They always freak me out. Dolls kind of get me too. Dolls get to be pretty good, but not as much as mannequins. Something about it being life-sized. Something about it being clearly unnatural. Like, obviously not natural. It just really fucks with my uncanny valley in a bad way. And, like, I feel like I'm really spooked by uncanny valley stuff anyway, especially past a certain points. Some uncanny valley shit won't bother me at all. Not in the slightest. You know, we could. I think we could. Let's try the place. Let's try the cabin again. All I can think of now is taco truck. Oh, Jesus. The amazing new porn AI? What are you talking about, like full video? Anything that involves AI and video is fucking disturbing. AI and images can look really good. I'm not talking about porn, you perv. I'm talking about in general. Including porn. Be happy if I had an army of 100,000 mannequins that moved whenever you didn't look at them. Yeah, isn't that great? Wouldn't that be awesome? Really hinges on if the mannequin has a head. If it doesn't, okay, Sphere, you're right. You know, thinking about it, yeah, if they don't have heads, they're fine. They can't look at you. They can't look at you with those cold, dead, static eyes. I think Ray's is onto something. Let's look for clues at the cabin. When I say hi, people, it's an abomination. Oh, then we're entering Skibbity Toilets territory. There's a fear I have. The only way you know how to explain it is through one word: clarity. What, just sober it up? That is scary. A moment of clarity can be terrifying. Blink for a good time. Fuck off. I knew I shouldn't have said nothing. Shouldn't have said nothing. There aren't very many mannequin games, but I damn sure played two of them. Let's see. Let's go in here. And it's AI people. It's an abomination. AI people, it can be. Yeah, depending. Well, the reason is because they actually, they'll actually distort faces of familiar people. Like, depending on where you go, or, like, ChatGPT, sometimes you can get somebody with a very, like, very clear, very good face. Like, you can actually clear the uncanny valley with certain prompts. Which is really cool. I love that. Time to peep. Time to peep. Nothing. There ain't nothing out here. Think of walking down a road in the middle of the night or day, and all of a sudden everything makes too much sense to the point where it scares you. Oh, yeah. I call that an existential crisis. Which is a theme in this game, oddly enough. Japan is working on a fully integrated AI robot. About time. I need a GF you can buy. That's what it's gonna turn into. You know that's what it's gonna turn into. It's gonna be robot girlfriends for everybody. No mannequins. If it looks like a mannequin, I'm gonna that's just gonna start a war. A one-man war starring me. I can finally have my, finally, my Robo Lucy Lou. I'll just download her from Kidnapster. It was such a goofy episode. I love her dying last words when she was like, "Oh, Fry, I'll never forget you." Memory deleted. It was so good. So good. How long until the robot GFs rebel? They're gonna be asked to. I've seen how submissive some dudes are. As far as like, step on me, mommy, all that shit. No, if the robot waifus are gonna rebel, it's because it was like a fair number of people's fetish. There are people who want them to rebel. The world's gonna end through a combination of mommy-dommy kids and, well, kids, adults, and robots just following orders. That's what's gonna happen. Ellipsis from Lurk. Nothing wrong with robo-dommy mommies. That's what's gonna end humanity. And you know what? Humanity is gonna deserve it. I am Lur. Omicron Persei 8. You know, I have actually forgotten where I'd heard that, but it is like a fucking, I know where it's from. I know where it's from now. It's from Futurama. But I literally forgot it was from Futurama. Nightmare House 2. I have heard of that. It was a Half-Life. Wasn't it by the guy who made Cry of Fear? Or was that another horror Half-Life 2 game? Maybe I need to rest. Maybe I need to go to the church. Maybe I need to go to the fucking cop shop. I don't know. Maybe I need to go back to the hospital. Ever heard of Nightmare House 2 that was on the Half-Life 2 engine? Cry of Fear was Gold Source. It was Gold Source, but it was by the guy. I think it was by the same guy. Yeah, it was definitely Source Engine, or Gold Source. But I think the same guy made a couple of Source Engine games before he made Cry of Fear. Zash 3D, Can't wait to get into some Starfield at some point. I've heard good things about it. It's definitely not like, it's definitely not Elite Dangerous or No Man's Sky, but it may, I mean, if you like Bethesda games, I hear it's a good Bethesda game. So, yeah, absolutely. Can't wait till you can play it. Duke Donuts has been playing it on... I've noticed Duke Donuts has been playing it on YouTube. I need to start saying hey to him on YouTube. I don't really watch a lot of YouTube streams. Maybe we should talk to Bara? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just spinning my wheels. Wasted time. There doesn't seem to be anything else I need to do except the taco truck, and I guess I'm waiting? I don't know. I hate this. I hate this part of the game. Okay, Grandma. You got anything to say? It's all right for you to be loitering here? Get a move on! Has anyone come to visit her? A tall man with beady eyes came, but he left after asking about Isabella's condition. Probably Wolf. Can't I go in there? Sorry, Sheriff told me not to let anyone in. Okay. So Wolf showed up to visit. Okay, that's a good sign. I don't think we can go to the... Played a solid few days or so. Definitely one of the better Bethesda efforts. Well, that's nice. And the last game they made was back in 2015. Yeah, just don't... I think my problem, why I was kind of disappointed with, you know, Starfield just kind of being another Bethesda game. I'm cool with Bethesda games. I think I bought into the marketing. Never buy into the marketing with Bethesda. It'll never look as, it'll always, I don't know. Todd's very good at that. I don't think anybody took, I think most people do better. I was just, you know, I was just hoping so badly for another contender for the video game space race that I gave myself hope. But it's not really that kind of game. Apparently, from what I've heard. Basically Fallout in space, yeah. Which is good. That's great. I'll stick with No Man. I'll stick with No Man's Sky. I like the running around and building big fucking bases and exploring insane planets. I actually found one star system that creeped me the fuck out in No Man, and that was it was a big planet full of trees, right? I actually named it. I discovered it, which was really cool. I think I called the planet Untouched because it was this big planet, biggest planet I'd seen up to that point, full of these like trees and plants, fauna. You know, not fauna, just a bunch of flora, right? Just a bunch of jungle. It was like a big jungle, but there was nobody there. There were no animals. None. I tried the other planets. None of the planets had any animals. I went to the space station. It was abandoned. It was even designed differently, like the doors were all wrecked. It was all fucked up. And, I even found a trading post on one of the planets, and it was empty. It didn't have anybody in them. There were no planes flying around. The place was dead, and it was in ruins. There were actual ruins. It was so disturbing. It was so great. It was just one of those random star systems. They just decided not to spawn monsters. It was real creepy. Real cool. Real cool. It's discoveries like that make me like those games. Just weird hidden shit. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go or what to do. I don't know where to go or what to do. What do you guys think? I feel like I'm looking for a taco truck that don't exist. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, I wonder if our map has the taco truck. Uh-oh. Okay. Wow, took a while to load. Well, there are ruins on every planet. But, yeah. No, when I say they were ruins, I mean they were like recent. Things were like broken and shit. Like doors were broken, still sparking. They were recent ruins. There is a lot of old like archaeology stuff in the game though, which I thought was really cool. You know, I don't see a taco truck. Ah, hell. Let's go to the diner. Let's go to the diner. Can't think of anything else. Can't think of, I'm at a loss. Why is that lady running? Maybe I'm just going to the wrong place. Where's the taco truck normally? Let's go to Grimaldi's and take a big jalapeno with extra cheese. Then we continue exploring. Sounds great. It was just really cool, because none of the other planets are like that. They're usually pretty typical, like, you find animals. You know, there are animals. There are trading posts. There are, you know, little stations where people are living. You know, stuff like that dotted around. Nothing. Cold. Lonely. Even more disturbing, because there was still life on the planets. Maybe I'm just mistaken on where the taco truck is. Maybe it's hidden somewhere. I'm just looking for a taco truck, guys. I don't know where it could be. I'm just one man looking for a taco truck. Harry Mason? Did we find Harry Mason? Look just like him. Guy Fieri. Guy Fieri here in MIZZURNA Falls, where we're looking for the best diners, drive-ins, and dives. Right now, we're looking for a taco truck! There it is! Oh, God, yes! Yeah, we're gonna see what kind of Colorado tacos are heating up this cold winter. Can I help you? Loretta? Have we met before? Well, whatever. I want to ask about Kathy. Do you mind? We probably missed so much, but I'm willing to live with it. We've been playing a while. There's nothing to talk about. I think Kathy was in trouble. You know a side of Kathy that we don't. Am I right? Maybe. Listen, I can't talk here. You never know where that priest is lurking. The priest? You mean Father Barton? Look, I'm at work. Give me your number, I'll call you later. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. So the priest is involved. Oh, no. The priest is involved. I knew he was, but now it's confirmed. Oh, man. Should we try the church next? Just confront him directly. First, I need to find the van. Oh, it's right here. Oh, I'm saving. That's a save. That is a save. Oh, you guys are buying tacos? Frankly, I just want fucking a little lettuce, a lot of cheese, a lot of beef, maybe some sour cream. Throw some sour cream on there. That's all I need. That is as special as a taco needs to be. Tacos are at their most beautiful when they're simple. Oh man. Oh, you guys. My stomach is just fucking going crazy. I'm gonna get so fat talking about this shit. Let's see. We could try the church. My divining rod going nowhere has seemingly led me to go towards the church. We're going to the church. My aimless driving and talking about crap in this comfy backdrop. God, this game is comfy. Terrible game. I hate saying it, but the game itself, as far as gameplay and mission structure, is just awful. It's so bad. It's actually like adorably bad. It's like cute. But when the ball is rolling, if you knew what you were doing, with a little more guidance, it would have been really good. But I feel like the gameplay itself is its biggest flaw. The game flow is its biggest flaw. It's so good though, but at the same time, I love it. It's so good. One of the worst, like, from a pure video game mission-based structure standpoint, it is one of the worst games I've ever played, and I fucking love it. That could be a best game sound right there. This is one of the worst games I've ever played, and I fucking love it. It's so great. It just keeps you glued. Also like a burrito. What do churches have taco trucks? I have seen taco trucks near churches. They definitely can. Matthew, let us pray for the sinners to return to the rightful path. Okay, so definitely not here. Unless there's something going on. I'll try this. All I was looking for was a taco truck, and I think it was I think it showed up at 1:30. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Oh yeah, no. I've seen unaffiliated taco trucks near the church. Near churches before. Just sitting there. For tons of hot girls, $2 billion in cash. A hot tub and tons of booze. Tons of booze. All at once. Who wants to live forever? A non-profit taco truck. That would be genius. I don't want to drive all the way back down. Okay, where else could we go? I don't know, any suggestions? Where else could we go? I'm putting the map out. You know what? First person to say something. Not the word something. I know what you clowns are on about. But, like, say something is to say a location. First person to say a location, I'll go to it. Not the church. If you say the church, I'm not going back. Oh, damn it, barkeep. Home? She said she'd call later. I have a cell phone. Home wouldn't be bad, though. I can see what the colonel's doing. Let's see what Captain Nas is up to. If he's even here. Okay, let's do second choice. We're at home. Let's try another one if this doesn't work. We got the hospital again. We got the cop shop again. We got the apartment. The apartments are going to be useless. Nas is at the store and Isabella's in the hospital. The ruins are abandoned. Hospital again? Could be. Maybe we need to go back to where it all began. That was where it all began. Okay, hospital. We'll try it. We'll run back if it's not it. Oh, shit. Going the wrong ass way. Going the complete opposite direction. Okay, we're going west. We're turning around. We had some of these strange moments where we had to go 2 times at the same. That's what I'm wondering too. Yeah, or 3 or 4. Like that whole old granny, like the old lady birthday where we had to go like 15 times because the game fucking kept breaking. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. No, we're gonna stop. It's these sharp-ass right turns. These 90-degree corners are not doing anybody any favors. I'm thinking it does. Fever, but there may be other stuff we have to do in the meantime. Is the scary thing. Oh, well, she's showing up. There's also that there's so many variables, Fever, that it is statistically impossible to nail a first gameplay. It's without anything, statistically almost impossible to get the good ending in this game. It's tiring visiting my grandmother at the hospital every day. You should come visit sometimes too. Okay, that's not a good sign. We could try the, we did get another. Oh, it's James. I guess everybody's coming back from lunch. No, I'm not skipping work. I'm not the chief of medicine. Forget I said that. Fucking wrecked. That was worth it by itself. No, you're not backseating. No, backseating's more than welcome in this game. In this game, like, usually I'll say no backseating if I just really want to just kind of figure it out myself, but this game is such a mess that it needs to be a team effort. Just no spoilers if you've actually seen or played it. That's all I ask. No spoilers if you know what's gonna happen next. But if you haven't and you don't know and you're just as lost as I am, I'm very open to suggestions. Okay, so that didn't seem to be it. Yeah, you're fine, Fever. I'm just talking in general. Okay, we could try the station again. Let's try the station again. We are pointed in its direction. Or it could even be Dennis's house. Dennis is dead. Dennis is dead. We could talk to Morgan. I think Morgan's at the station. We could try the high school. I'll stick with the station, but we could go to the high school after. That was an invisible wall. Ugh, that is a visible fence. Oh, I am getting gas, but yeah, I hear you. Would be nice. I hear Beetles do have good gas mileage. I don't know. I've never driven one. I've never even been in a Beetle. I've always liked them. They're so goofy. But yeah, you have to get gas in this game. You drank too much milk today. Wolf. Oh, Wolf's here. Okay. These cutscenes are really well made, too. I love how they just kind of move around. Were you questioning Wolf? Yes, about Isabella. Isabella's late husband was Wolf's younger brother. Wolf had Isabella move to this town so he could take care of her. He got Dennis to agree to rent her a room at the ruin. That place wasn't taking any new tenants, and apparently Dennis was against it at first. However, he had a sudden change of heart. Let her live there for free. Live there for free. Damn. Why? Same reason Dennis did anything else, money. In exchange for her luxurious accommodations, he had her scout for new people to sell Epoch to. With all her fans, she had an easy time convincing folks to try it. Then Bonehead would deal with the clients that Isabella brought in. To give them an excuse for being together all the time, he made Bonehead her driver. There's no way Wolf didn't know about Isabella being involved in drug dealing. Yeah, it looks like he knew, but Isabella's performances were only getting more popular. Maybe he thought Dennis could help Isabella make it to the big time. Seems to me like she was suffocating under all that attention. Wolf was just being selfish. She was bringing tons of customers to his bar. Yeah, I think so too, but Wolf seems remorseful now. He said that once Isabella's better, he's gonna take care of her. Himself. Oh god, that just sounds... I know it's just a translation thing, but it sounds way... That sounds so ominous. You know, I keep thinking of Pulp Fiction. Let me, I thought it was a little dark. Kind of reminds me of, like, Pulp Fiction. I mean, take care of her. Cool. Well, that happened. Neat. Well, shit. And now we're back to... And now we're back to square one. What else can we do? You have still yet to watch Pulp Fiction. It's really good. Yeah, no, there's this line early on in the game. He's like talking about a job. One of these two criminals are talking to each other. One of them's talking about a job he has escorting this the one of the boss's friends around. He's like, nah, I just gotta take her around and take care of her. And his friend looked at him and he said, you mean like take care of her? And he goes, no, like literally. No, just show her a good time, you know? See, there are some people who swear by Pulp Fiction. There's some people who swear by... I don't know if I have a favorite. I liked Reservoir Dogs pretty good. I liked it. Honestly, I was more of a Robert Rodriguez guy. I loved it From Dusk Till Dawn. Desperado. Those were, like, I like those better than Quentin's movies, honestly. I don't know, there was something to them. There's something about them. Quentin was definitely involved with them. Sin City. Those are the ones that really say they're way more pulpy, I feel. Like, they are more pulpy. Like, Tarantino is almost too quality for the kinds of movies he makes. It's like watching... It's like watching, like... I don't know. Steven Spielberg direct a piranha... Like a fucking Sharknado movie, right? What? Steven Spielberg's Sharknado. That's what it kind of feels like. Where he, like, makes these really schlocky movies, but it's obviously not schlock. It's just really well made. Where to now? We could try the diner. Oh yeah, I'm aiming for him. Yeah, George Clooney and Dusk Till Dawn. Gordon Gekko. And it's like, oh, Tarantino playing is sick in the fucking head, brother. Just absolutely like serial killer tier nut job. Actually, like hearing people talking to him. Feel like a bite to eat? What can I get you? Oh, crap. Coffee, I guess. Oh, Seth Gecko, not Gordon Gecko. Who is Gordon Gecko? Am I thinking of Wall Street? I think I'm thinking of Wall Street. I think Gordon Gecko was, yeah, Richie Gecko was his brother. Gordon Gecko was Wall Street. Yeah, I got my fucking gecko. I got my geckos crossed. Who opened the door? Which one? Who opened the door there? Gordon Gecko was Wall Street. Yeah. Thank you. There are literally 3 fictional characters. Well, 4, maybe, with the name Gecko. That was a police officer. Sure was. It was a policeman officer. I think it was the guy in the hat. He's completely useless, which means he's probably something major. Oh, man. Well, now what? Doesn't seem to be much else to do. Let me try the church again. Oh, something about it. I always feel like something. What I'm doing is I'm keeping an eye. I'm keeping a close eye on the priest because he gets mentioned all the damn time. And every now and then he has something to say. Sometimes he doesn't even spawn in at all. Yeah, Tarantino was Richard. Yeah, sometimes the cops go in and eat, especially around this time. Especially that guy. I think he always goes in at around 2. No, I think the boathouse is done. I think we're done with the boathouse. Because the cops are all over it now. They're not going to go near it again. The church is still... The church is an elephant in the room is what it is. We still have Gecko... Or not Gecko, what the fuck? We still have Wolf to think about. Wouldn't know where to go over Wolf. Did we go to the police station? We did. We did. We actually met Wolf there. So it may be something at the bar? Maybe the bar's still open? Or the bar's open now? I doubt it. I could try it. I'm sure it's closed, though. We should definitely get to it, though. I don't remember seeing elephants in this game. Hey, Sonneveld. Elephants. Right? You really should. You really could. And I probably should. Matthew, let us pray for the sinners to return to their rightful path. Okay, so this ain't nothing. Church ain't nothing. Ain't nothing here. Gotta move on. Welcome in, Sonneveld. How have you been? Also, dang, shout out to Sonneveld. How have I not followed you? I'm following you. How you been? Oh, the elephant in the room. Hey. Hey, you're famous enough. Go check out Sonneveld. I'm not really famous. I don't think anybody around here is famous. Except maybe, Rays. That was interesting. The audio glitched and you were getting the audio of an energy drink commercial over me slamming down the road in a VW. Really? Weird. That's bizarre. That is absolutely strange. Well, what can we do now? Yeah, the boathouse is out. I think the boathouse is out. Church is out. We eliminated church again. Nothing really going on. I just hope I didn't lock myself out of the game somehow with that stupid, by going to meet the girl without her calling first. Although that event did happen, I did get that. Let's see, can I show him anything? Let's show the priest something. Isabella. Oh yes, the singer at the bar. Do you know her? Matthew, are you frequenting that bar? Stay away from that place. Live your life decently. Okay. Didn't have much to say about that, but he did recognize it. Kathy wrote this. Seems certain now they went to the forest together. Do you have any idea where they might have gone there to do? I do not know, but it must have been something immoral. Otherwise, why would they hide it from me, from you? That child. She was raised with God. She had a duty to follow the holy path. I do not think my teachings were wrong, so why? Why did she stray so far? I don't know. Not sure. Right, Ted, those teenagers in their rebellious ages, right? Okay, he doesn't know anything about it. He doesn't know anything about Isabella, which is weird. That's strange. Yet I think we're okay. Investigating the body in the morgue. You know, last time I tried, I couldn't get to any of the doors. None of the doors would open. So... it's worth a shot. We gotta wait for the bar to open anyway. I don't know where else to go. I'm just leaving my fate in the game's hands. You know? I love how weird the map gets when you're near the edge of it. Because it's like it doesn't really know what to... it keeps turning. It knows to turn when you turn. But you can't be centered on it because the edge of the map is, you know, right there. They don't want to go past the edge of the map. So your marker just gets way the hell out of the middle. And then it just drifts toward the... now it's in the middle. Now it's working right. It seems like Ziz. Well, I've hit a... I do have one lead, but it requires the bar to be open. We can see if the bar is now open, even though it's 3. And 2, the investigation's so weird, Ziz. Like, I probably have to go to, like, Emma's house to look at their fucking broom closet and pick up, like, a weird, like, I don't know, pick up a fucking AA battery there, and it'll keep me from getting the bad ending, right? You don't know. There's no telling. So I'm basically kind of saying fuck it. But at the same time, I'm still doing my best. I'm still doing what I can. I'm just going logically now. It hasn't worked before, but I might as well try it now. And the only lead now is waiting for the bar to open. Locked. Hell, we might as well. Now, why would she need AA batteries? Hey, better than C batteries, right? Just kidding, it was the 90s. Hey. Huh. Wait a minute. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what? What would happen if I did this? It's ringing. You got the wrong number. Yeah, I figured. You know what? I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna just skip ahead. We'll see what we missed. We probably missed a shitload. But hell with it. I want to know about this wolf guy. Avery. Yeah, there's definitely a few, very few little hiccups with the translation, but it's a miracle we have a translation. I'm not gonna knock it. And it's like, it's not nearly as prone to crashes as it would be if we still had that rough translation. Let's wait till around 7. I don't want to sleep for like too long. And like, yeah, now it's like way too late. I just want to get to the bar. The wolf bar is like the only place left. But I could be wrong. I'm just giving up. No. Huh. Should I sleep now? Does it open at 7 or 6? I'm gonna give it one more.
Fubar.
Nah.
Fubar. Fubar.
I think I saved stated right before, so we're good. I don't really need... Okay. Yeah, now we could just run up to the bar, right? It's your China translation. You have sometimes people still understand it. Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not 100%, but it's definitely good enough. I'm good with good. Hell, I think like native English speakers are the same way, man. Like, not everybody is 100% cheese. You got the rare Duke cheese. I think it says G's, but I always hear cheese. Where's my car? Where the hell is my...
Witless fools.
Where the hell is my car?
Everything for you.
Wait a minute. Where's my car, guys? Oh, God, it's right there. Jesus. Oh, my God.
Let's take the fish truck.
Never, ever touch my nuts!
Okay, where are we going?
Drive
Whoa.
the bus driver.
The phone. I gotta get out. I gotta get out the car. Hello there. Hello? Great hello there. Matthew? Yeah, who is this? It's Loretta. Can we talk? Of course. I'm at Club Wolves. Meet me there. Hey, we were on our way there anyway. It doesn't matter. Cool. Yeah, I wanted to get there before 7. Okay, yeah, it's just up this way. We're on the right track. Well, maybe. I have missed so much. Oh, you know there's like a whole chase scene and shit. We'll just walk through it. Fuck it. Basically, I've just rushed into the walkthrough at this point. More scene lapping. Oh, God, don't even joke. Don't even joke about that. We already got a scene lap. We already got a layered pair of cutscenes. That was bizarre. Seeing it just change the subject abruptly while she's getting carted off. I knew something was wrong. Okay, well, the bar opens at 8. I think we're just in time. We need to meet, what, Loretta? Yeah, she gave me my she gave me your number. Or I gave her my number. And then she called me. Trying to teach a good habit. Stop driving with on the phone. Right? Yeah, you can't phone and... Is this her? Should probably talk to... You come here often? What else is there to do in this town? We got it. I heard Dr. Gruber once harassed you here. Dr. Gruber? The chief of medicine at Gruber Hospital? Oh, that old pervert. Ugh, what a creep. Kathy was with you when it happened, right? Yeah. How do you know Kathy? I met her here. We started talking and just kind of clicked. Life was dull for her, too. The Kathy I knew wasn't the kind of girl to go out late at night. Everyone thought she was like some kind of saint, but she was just 16, you know. She was just 16, you know. She wanted to have fun like everyone else, I think. But she had to be careful of that father of hers. Since he raised her when she was an orphan with nothing, blah, blah, blah. It's true that Father Barton can be overbearing. She must have been raised to be terrified of disappointing him. She couldn't handle the pressure of being the daughter of a church family. I see. You know, when I was here with Kathy one time, that priest showed up. Kathy was terrified. Terrified? Sure she wasn't just embarrassed about getting caught? Yeah, I thought that at first too, but later I realized it was fear. That girl was scared. After that, Kathy never showed her face here again. I thought I'd stop coming here too, since drinking's a bummer without friends, but here I am. Damn! When was the last time you saw her? I bumped into her on the night of the 24th. The 24th? What time? I think it was around 9 p.m. I'll never forget the look on her face. It was like she was dead inside. I called her name over and over, but she just... When she finally answered me, do you know what she said? No, never mind. It's not something I should repeat. The walls have ears here. The walls have ears here. Sorry, 1 second. What did she say? Hello? Matthew, where are you? Winona? Something's bugging me about Kathy, so I'm gonna go see Father Barton. Do you want to come? Sorry, I'm busy right now. Oh, never mind then. I'll just go see him by myself. That is extraordinarily dangerous. We're gonna catch up to her. Wait, I could... Winona! Hello? Is something wrong? Winona said she was curious about Kathy. Was on her way to see Father Barton. You should stay away from that priest. I know he's overzealous, but he's not a bad person. That's because you've never seen him with that look in his eyes. Looking down on people with his cold, dead eyes like they're not even human. Fine. I don't care who's listening. Listen, this is what Kathy said to me last night. My father killed me. What? What are you talking about?
Shit.
I've got no clue, but I just know Barton did something to her. He must have. Kathy had bruising on her neck, like she'd been strangled. Did you know that? What? I never heard about that. Then, Winona. Oh God, I have to get to the church! So Kathy was... Shit, I have a really bad feeling about this. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's a weird thing for somebody who's still alive to say, we gotta move. We gotta move!
Run.
Oh, I'm running! Oh, shit! I guess so. I guess so, barkeep, unless it's another red herring. Oh, no! I suspected that he wasn't good. He was holding on to too many secrets. I don't know if he's the big bad, but I know he's definitely a bad, especially now. We gotta move. Gonna do 90 and a 35. We can only go up to 83 kilometers an hour. What's that in miles? How fast is this thing's top speed in miles an hour? Probably not that fast. Probably like 50. 55. 55 saves lives. Matthew would be the kind of guy to drive 55. He's a good guy. He's a sport. Well, it's weird. He is helping sometimes. I'm thinking evil, but with regrets. I don't know. We gotta move. Around 50 miles an hour, Jesus. I can't kick into high gear either. This is as fast as this thing goes. That mayor, he knew too much. I drugged the girls because the drugs were made by the doctor I blackmailed in order to see the truth. Yeah, that's what happened. That dentist guy, he knew too much. He had to die. That may be what's going to happen. We're not at the end of the game, though, is the thing. Well, even if we're locked out of the good ending. If I missed anything, and I'm sure I did, we'll do it next time. It is getting late. The more evil there is, the more people will go to the church. Now, that's a terrifying idea. Winona! No one's here. The basement. The basement. Go! 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 Oh shit! The tension. It's got to be the basement.
Run.
I'm running. Oh, shit. Won't open. Oh, no. That means it's, Fuck him up! That means it's in that back room. This room. Go. What? Oh, no. It's gotta be that other side door. Okay, there's no timer. We're good. Good. The one time when you should be hurrying, and there's no timer. We just gotta look around until we find something. This door didn't open. Oh, here we go. Oh, this perspective, too.
Don't you just love surprises?
Trapdoor on the floor, Fever. Yeah, I see it. It just won't open. He doesn't even notice it. Is this a letter? It's been opened. You missed. What is this? There's a date and a signature. December the 24th.
What is that?
December 24th. Kathy Flannery. What? Did Kathy leave behind a note before she went into the forest? I hope that whoever reads this letter will understand how I'm feeling, if only a little. Today, my life lost all purpose. My father strangled me and tried to kill me. Was it so wrong for me to have gone against my father's wishes? Wrong enough to die for. I guess it was. Maybe whoever finds this will have a better answer. The image of my father's face as he was choking me is burned into my mind. It's all I can see when I close my eyes. I don't have anyone else in my life. My father is all I've got, and he wants me dead. Life just feels so meaningless after that. If your only family wants to kill you, why live? Tonight, I'm going to the forest with Emma. Even if it goes wrong, I don't care anymore. So they were trying to do the ritual. No matter what happens, I can't imagine anything that could be more terrifying than what I felt in that moment. So Father Barton's the one that strangled her. The ink is... Oh, God! It's going too fast. I gotta pause it with the fucking select. Yeah. So Father Barton's the one who strangled her. The ink's all splotched. Did she write this while crying? Behind you! Ah! Oh no!
Surprise, motherfucker.
Where am I? Finally awake, are we? Father Barton. I'm tied up. Father Barton, why did you do this? Answer me! Did you read Kathy's letter? Yeah. It said you choked her. She was a sinful child. She squandered the gift of life God gave her by swallowing that poison epoch. She went against my guidance and defied God's word. You almost killed her just for getting high once! Once the rot has set in, it is too late to save the tree. Better to tear it out, roots and all. And on that night, on the 23rd, I saw them all at the motel out of their minds on drugs. So far from the Lord, so close to forsaking his light. And it's your job to, steer him away from that gently. Fucking psycho. That's when I heard the voice of God commanding me to punish their transgressions. Don't you see? It was already too late. Even if I forgave them, God never would. Isn't it your job to forgive people? Right, we're on the same wavelength, Matt. You're trying to preach to me. That's what I intended to do at first. But that child gave herself up to Satan. Don't you understand? She chose the devil's path. She chose it over me, over God himself. The only devil here is sitting right in front of me. What about Emma? Did you try to kill her too? In her letter, Kathy said she couldn't stop thinking about your face as you choked her. It was when she finally saw you for what you really are. A demon, not a man of God. Shut your blasphemous mouth! Was all this part of God's word? Does it tell us to live like Kathy, bottling up her every emotion? It's just as you say. I have sinned again. I forgot myself in my anger, and I strangled her. But I couldn't kill her. Since being banished from Eden, our way of thought has been tied to morality. Even so, emotion tempts us away from morality, just as the serpent tempted Eve. Kathy was tempted by her sorrow, and I was tempted by my rage, and we both succumbed. We allowed our emotions to rule us, and without morality, we were damned. For God is morality, and morality is God. Father Bart... Fuck! Oh, shit! Father Barton. Oh, fuck! Epoch is meth, evidently. Yeah, I'm thinking it's a symbol of meth. Oh, no! Wouldn't be the first... Oh, no, Marcus, no. Too tough. I haven't even taken it. Yeah. Yeah, he's a nut. I think he was calling me a blasphemer for accusing him of blasphemy, basically. He was projecting a little. Dude's going straight to hell. Couldn't he have, like, untied us before? Could you have untied us a little bit? I have to get out of here somehow. This rope. If I just wriggle it a little more, I could get it off. Just a bit more. Huh? Come on. Come on. I'm like moving. I'm moving the D-pad. Oh, he's moving. He's wiggling. Whoa. Holy crap. I clipped right through the ropes. Now, where am I anyway? Probably under the trapdoor. Oh, man. Barty. And I said you needed to get your head checked. Won't open. Okay, we got a box. We got to put it somewhere. We got to climb something. Maybe we got to look around, too. We have plenty of time. We are good on time. Oh, there's the trapdoor. Okay, so we know where to go. Let me check the bed and stuff before we go. Oh my god. That's one way to deal with a migraine. Disclaimer, do not deal with a migraine like that. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything. Maybe something on the shelf? Nah, nothing. Nothing. Anything on Barty? No. Oh. Up. There we go. Oh, it just went straight up the trapdoor. There's the trapdoor. Maybe call the police. Oh, shit, yeah. Matthew. It's okay. Winona. Thank God you're all right. I just got here. Has something happened? You might want to sit down. It's okay, Freedom. I am the police. Game? Okay, we got cutscenes. Good deal. We got the cops. We called the cops. Didn't have to call the cops. Man, that was brutal. I didn't expect that kind of... Oh, man, it went there. On camera, too. Really fucking wild. I'd never have imagined. Barton choked Kathy. I wish it wasn't true. Barton said he couldn't forgive Kathy for messing with drugs. Yeah, it seemed like God in this case was actually just Barton's emotions. And Barton was being a little too controlling, a little bit. Let's think we could be a cop and a priest. Just fucking domed himself, yeah, pretty much. That was messed up. Seems like he was using God as an excuse to implement his own law. That's usually how it goes. That's usually how corrupt priests do things. I don't know. It's getting weird. Getting a little touchy. So we tried to murder her with his own hands. But he couldn't go through with it. And then the guilt was too much and he shot himself. Priest cop. It's just so tragic. I wonder if Father Barton was the one in the forest with Kathy and Emma that day. The 47 experience. I get it, Ziz. No. According to Matthew, Barton choked Kathy before she went to the forest. That night, Kathy, who'd given up the will to live, took Emma up on her offer and went with her to the forest, bringing the drugs Mel got for her. Then a bear attacked Kathy and Emma vanished. But why did they go to the forest in the first place? Well, that's the question. So it was just the two of them at the forest. I don't know. All we know is they went there with the Epoch and had some kind of plan. It's possible Barton was there too, but if he was, he wouldn't have just left him there. More questions and answers as usual. It never ends. Yep, Barton was a bad, but he wasn't the big bad. There is a big bad. The mystery's not solved yet. Winona, we'll take you home. Robert, Jesus Christ. The music stopping and that law just got me. Winona will take you home. Robert is worried about you. Okay, Matthew, I'll try to get some rest. Okay, Matthew, try to get some rest. You've been through a lot tonight. You got your car, right, Matthew? Go home for today. We can talk tomorrow. I guess we're done here? Well, that means, since we're done here, we can, see what we missed. What did Emma and Kathy go to the forest for? And was it really just the two of them there? Why can't I find the answers? The forest is the best lead we have. I have to learn more about that place. But how? I'm assuming we're done for the day. Which means we're looking at the walkthrough. I'm pulling the walkthrough out, guys. We'll see what we missed. And if the day's over and all that. We were on day 5. Okay, here's day 5. Here we go. Here we go. Let's play some music and kind of review what we did and see what we missed, more importantly. Head to the sheriff's office to see Morgan at 7 a.m. Mary Lou will stop you saying Morgan's busy. Make sure... Oh, the game will have Mary Lou show you which room is the strategy room. After Mary Lou returns, head into the strategy room and look at the whiteboard. Check the locations. Make sure to check the junkyard. Oh, damn. Apartment building and farm workers' lodgings. We did that. I looked at everything. When you're done, talk to Mary Lou, who will come into the room. Matthew will realize that those 3 locations are all connected to Epoch. Yep. Remember that photo Matthew found at Isabella's last night? Yep. Lakeside. We went to the house. We got the event layering done, so we did all that. We fought Sandman. Aston Farm. Talk to the deputy outside Dennis's front door and a scene will begin. Morgan emerges from the house. Dennis left a suicide note admitting to synthesizing the Epoch. Yep. We got all that. Cemetery. That's blue. We never went to the cemetery, but that's okay. Show Kathy's memo to Samuel. Oh, okay. He was just being overly judgmental again. We showed the memo to Samuel. Tried to hit on Kathy and her friend to the bar once. Apparently the other girl was Loretta. Samuel says works at a taco van in the afternoon. Yeah, we did all that. Sheriff's Department. Yeah, we did that. Yeah, we talked about, he informed Mel about his dad dying. 1 o'clock taco van. Head to the taco van opposite Jeff Brown's steakhouse. Talk to Loretta, who's standing outside. She'll admit to knowing Kathy. Gives you her phone. Yeah, you give her his phone. You give her your phone number. An event will begin at the Sheriff's Department with Wolf walking past Matthew and leaving. Yep. St. Peter's Church. We didn't need to do that one. We actually went to the church, but I guess it didn't trigger. Bar. Did we do everything? We went to the bar. We went to the church. That happened. Cohen's Lodge. Okay, we're not done yet. Okay, Cohen's Lodge it is. I thought we were done. Whoops. Damn, that's like never again. I see this as an absolute win. Let's get the fuck out of here. Luckily, I got lazy at the same time they got lazy, and nothing happened while I was waiting around for something to happen. They decided to go logical for once. Thankfully, jeez. Also, my music didn't turn on. My bad. Oh my goodness. Okay, but I was about to go home, so I did miss something. I did end up missing going to Cohen's Lodge. We'll go to Cohen's Lodge. Well, hell, we're in the clear. That almost made up for the fucking... Oh, well, it mostly made up for the 3 fucking tries the previous day. This game owed me one, and it knew it. I made it mad. It got mad. Oh, and it's still so early. Wow, all that happened in a half hour. I love when the timer goes off, and then time just stops. I'm sure I've seen a priest cop in the movie. I think there were usually, exorcists are usually kind of priest cops. They investigate possessions and stuff. They're supernatural cops, but they're kind of cops. I mean, they're technically doing what cops do, investigating crimes. They just do it on a much more cosmic scale. Let's see. Like The Pope's Exorcist. I've never seen The Pope's Exorcist. I just love that title. And I love Russell Crowe being The Pope's Exorcist. Okay, we gotta go to... Oh, I should have got gas. We should be fine. We're going west. I don't know you a road! Oh, no! Well, we might as well get gas if it's just gonna stop fucking loading. You could say I ran out of road. Another Cadville. I mean, you could also go priest vigilante like Boondock Saints. And the guy, Billy, Billy Connolly. I want to say Billy Mitchell. Billy Mitchell as the priest hitman in Boondock Saints. Oh, did I? I'm level 10 now? Thank goodness. You thought I haven't seen it. I thought it was a funny thing to look at. I've seen memes about it. Like I've seen a Morbin Time meme from it. Where the best part of the Pope's Exorcist is when the Pope's Exorcist said, "It's Popin' time." Billy Mays. Billy Mays here with a shotgun to put the fear of God into you. I'd watch that. Oh, rest in peace, Billy Mays. That guy was awesome. Even Phil Swift doesn't quite compare.
Shotgun.
That guy was, man. No, that guy was a fucking powerhouse. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're going to the woods. Billy Mitchell hits different in the UK if you see the really derpy soap opera called EastEnders. I know about EastEnders. I never watched it because it was like a daytime soap, really low budget. I didn't know there was a Billy Mitchell in that. I remember how strange and out of the blue it was when Billy Mitchell's Twitch chat. I didn't even know Billy Mitchell streamed, but he actually rated the site. He actually rated me. I was like, yeah, cool, welcome in. You know, I was nice. I didn't bring up any of the crap that he's dealing with, you know, for or against. I just try to stay neutral about it because, hell, he rated me. I mean, I'm not gonna have an opinion on somebody who rated me. Thank you for the raid. Yeah, but like I said, well, I'm not gonna confirm or deny nothing. You know, that's legal stuff. It's weird when like people you know from the internet start like interacting with you in any way in real life, and then suddenly they're not. Then suddenly it's harder to say things, you know. Hi Matthew, what's up? So you were in the military? How would I? It told me to go to bed. So you were in the military? I had no idea. Been out of the military for more than 5 years now. It's ancient history. We actually did this. But you were a colonel. Now I'm a forest ranger. So you came here after you quit the military? Yeah, we actually did this. Didn't we? Yep, it's quiet here, and the people are friendly. Nice town, till this case happened. That day when I discovered Kathy in the forest, she was still warm. If I'd gotten there sooner, I might have been able to say her. Well, yeah, she was alive. Of course she was still warm. Don't say that. If you hadn't found her, she'd have died in the snow all alone. I know, but it's not fair for an old codger like me. An old codger like me gets to linger on while a 16-year-old girl has to die. Yeah, I'll just call you a dumbass. It's fine. Don't roast your viewers. Don't roast the people, the raiders who decided the streamers that decided to raid you too. You know, that's just common courtesy. I know what you mean. Is something wrong? I'm just not feeling too good at the moment. Are you all right? It's my nerves. Can't shake the feeling that I missed something about that big tree. Why's that? It was where I found Kathy. She must have been there for a reason. Anyway, what did you need? It's nothing. I'll come back another time. Forest is on my mind, and me and the forest, we go way back. See you later, Matthew. We're going into that forest. We are going into that forest. I wouldn't have known that, so I would have killed us right at the end. I tripped at the finish line here. Like, my play was to go straight home. And he even mentioned the forest. I was being dumb. I definitely would have missed the Cohen thing, even if I would have missed that easily. I would have thought he was in bed. Yeah, but still surreal. I did not, that was like the biggest shock in the world to me. I thought I handled myself pretty good, but I did not expect that. I'll just ignore that guy. Guess we're going to the tree. We gotta go to the big tree. Now the big tree is not gonna be behind the do not enter sign. That's where the, yeah, this is the big do not enter sign. It's not there. It's in here in the deep woods. I wish I had a fucking... I legitimately wish I had a flashlight. Or even a lighter. Will the lighter work? No. No, it won't work. Also, fun little thing. I love this. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to pull out my phone. You got the wrong number. Okay, cool. But your shadows go away. Shadows go away when you pause the game. I guess it's on this. I guess his shadow is somehow on the same letter as the HUD or as the date. I could be way off base there. But it's just funny how it just disappears with the date. Shadows are afraid the game crashes. Yeah, that's what it is. The shadows are just terrified. They're just getting the hell out of there before the game crashes again. Okay, this big tree's got to be somewhere. How would you even think to do this? How would you even consider? Well, he did mention the woods. Maybe it was my fault for thinking. Oh man, it's so hard to navigate here. It's like it is like virtual highlight. It's actually pretty impressive. Oh, we ended up back here. Shit. Ended up back at the beginning. It really is an endless. It really is like an open forest. I thought it was path-based, but no, you can just go around. Okay, here's the falls. Here are the falls. We don't need the falls. Or do we? No, we don't. Maybe it is here. Maybe it's the cave. Obviously, they were trying to do the immortality ritual, but... And Kathy didn't give a shit if it worked or not. Because she was already, like, horribly betrayed by her adopted father. We know that. She felt so betrayed that the shock of her seeing him probably killed her. Because he was, but hell, he was worried about her. But it was still bad. He fucked up bad. And it ended up costing him everything. And then he wouldn't fucking talk about it, so that's even worse. That's it. We finished the game. We found the MIZZURNA Falls. It's over, kids. Pack it up. Where the fuck is this tree? Where the fuck is the tree? Okay. We're down here now. No, that's the bridge. Oh, shit. Okay. All right, let's see what I'm already at walkthrough mode. Head to the big tree. It just says head to the big tree. I'm trying, game. I am trying. Where the hell is the big tree? You know what? Glasses are coming off. I can't see. Mystery fucking solved. Let's bring it home. That's all it says is head to the big tree. We're fucked. We're fucked. I can't find anything. Thank you for the shades off. I'm assuming you were clicking shades off. If not, I'll put them back on. These fucking trees. How the hell did Zophar play virtual highlight? I know he had to run into these dumb trees too. I remember there being a lot of dumb trees. Oh, we found it. We found the big tree. Awesome. I wonder if the two of them performed the mortal journey here. If anybody wants the glasses back on, you know what to do. 250 piggies. Not money. I wonder if the two of them performed the mortal journey here. If so, that would mean Emma knew how to conduct the ritual. Eternal life. Ridiculous. Did they really buy into that? Come to think of it, Cohen said the forest felt strange that day. I wonder if that has anything to do with the ritual. I guess that's it. Is it right here? Did I just circle around it every time? I think I did. I sure did. Well, no. No, I'm still... Come on, game. There we go. No. Just get me out of the trees. There we go. Oh my god. We made it. Yeah, it was kind of buried in there. Yeah, nobody tells the cop nothing. He's just gonna stand guard. We could check on Cohen? Golf sim ass trees, right? They're awful. Not all of them have collision either, so you can run through one tree and then run into an identical tree. Okay. Guide said go to Cohen, so we go to Cohen. I don't know why I wouldn't have gone to Cohen in the first place. Surprised Teen Cop wasn't a movie. I know there was a teen. There had to be a Teen Cop thing. There had to be. Maybe not a movie, but there had to be a Teen Cop thing. It's open. Oh no. Hitting the hay? Yeah, we're gonna head out pretty soon too. Once this day's over, because I've actually gotten everything. We're gonna call it Cohen. Oh, I love that. I love these effects. Came from upstairs. Ah. Oh boy. In here? No. Oh god, there he is. Found him. My x-ray vision strikes again. It's locked. It's locked. Ah, shit. We could go out here. Oh, that's true. Yeah, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, yeah. He played, it was Brick. He was a teenager. He did play a teenager in that, didn't he? Cohen! Cohen! It's no good, it's locked. Can I bust it open somehow? There it is, the tools.
Oh my god!
Get a hammer. Is there something I can use in here? A crowbar! I can break the lock with this. Just hit the fucking window, you dummy. No good, it won't open. He'll suffocate. I gotta do the other door. Just crowbar the window, you idiot.
Please.
It's locked. What the? Huh? He is fine. He is, yeah. He is on the AC listening to his favorite music. It opened! Cohen? Cohen, wake up! I can't believe you'd bother me like this. I was listening to my favorite music. AC's blaring. How is Cohen? It's alright. He's just exhausted. Seems he hasn't been sleeping lately. Can I speak with him? No, he's resting now. Come back later. I plan to keep him here for observation. But you just said it was exhaustion. Well, yes, but he's an old man. There could be complications due to his age. What on earth could he have been doing to tire himself to the point of collapsing? Yeah, right. Apparently just... my guess is they planned on him breaking the glass, but they didn't want to animate the glass. So they kept the glass punching animation and just had him jimmy the lock. I think that's what happened. Visiting hours end at 8. Please head back downstairs. Right. It's almost 10, so please come back tomorrow. Oh well, I guess I'll head home. That sounds so bad. That sounds like I fucked up. see if we let me check it. Yeah, it's 10:41. Oh, I guess because it's closed. Locks a break. Matthew wants to go inside. The game will automatically take you to the hospital. Samuel says that Cohen is suffering from exhaustion and will be hospitalized for a while. Nurses kick Matthew out. Guess what? Holy shit, you ready for this? I have a question for you guys. Where's my car? My car's at Cohen's. My car is all the way over here. I either have to walk or I can do this. We haven't tried it yet. We might as well witness a feature. There was a glass breaking noise too. I think they were planning on that. Thank you for calling the auto garage. Having car trouble? Pick me up. Yes, sir. We'll come get your car right away. Wait, so they're getting it? Oh, shit. Hello? Thank you for calling the auto garage. Your car is ready. Where should we deliver it to? More. Gruber Hospital, yes. We'll deliver your car right away. Thank you. Wicked. That's really cool. There it is. They drove in from the forest. That's awesome. Oh, it's like an instant thing, too. I thought it was going to be way worse. I can imagine it fucking with phone call events, though, so it's definitely not something you want to use too often. Them making it instant, they had to. I'm glad they made it instant. In the future, that's cars. That's cars in the future. You know what cars ain't in the future? Fucking flying. I think we can handle it. I think we as a species can handle the risks involved with flying cars. And we'll get used to it and evolve from there. I'm advocating for flying cars. I don't give a fuck about the practicals. You know what? You know who didn't give a fuck about the practicals? People in the 1910s when they were playing fucking car polo. Car polo. Car chariot racing with lions in the passenger seat. They didn't give a shit about practical. And now look where we are. We got cars everywhere. You need to go a little crazy sometimes. Why going everywhere? Just call everyone. Yeah, right? They even say to do that. But, without further ado, Matthew is getting a little sleepy. We're gonna let him curl up in his bed, take a snooze, a 5-hour snooze. And in the meantime, I think we're gonna call it a night. But don't go yet! I got people to thank, a lot of people, a nice handful of people to thank tonight, besides every single one of you. And we got a wicked-ass stream to raid. Look at that little Ashley dance. I want to thank Shakespeare, Friday Conspiracy, Samuel Southgate, Henny Oz, Freemy. Oh, well, that was 2 days ago, but thank you all for the follows. Dave Dingo, Atari Beer Pong, and Stafor for the raids. Shy O'Ryan and El Niso Gallo, Nuke for Prez, and Atari Beer Pong for the subs and gift subs. And just every single one of you beautiful people. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, it's been about 8.5 hours. Amazingly, the stream went on. I had so many issues even getting online. It was really weird, but I'm glad it's over. Let's see who's online. Oh, absolutely, Iave. Thank you for coming on in. No outages, right? It was nice. I guess things are still good, goofy, but I think we're doing good. Let's see. Oh goodness. I'm on my bot. I'm on the noise bot account. Let me log in, see who's online. Okay. Give me a quick second. Still, I'm liking the game. It is. Oh, the game flow is awful. It does need a walkthrough. It does, just to make sure that characters have spawned in right. I did not see the priest story arc ending as ugly as it did. Holy shit. What an absolute nutty ending. I wonder what else, and that's not even like the biggest thing is the deal. Let's see who's online. We got... Oh, goodness. He's playing Gabriel Knight 3. His name is Fractal Mind Mike. He just started about an hour ago. But Gabriel... Oh, no, he said he was playing Gabriel Knight 3. I guess he's not. I guess he's playing Doom.
Let you escape now.
He may be playing Gabriel Knight 3 down the line, but he's playing Doom right now. Go check him out. He's fun. Oh, he has a Doom Redemption. That makes sense. That makes sense. I never saw that one. I did see... No, I have seen the Redemption. I just never saw it in action. He's playing some Doom right now, taking a quick break from Gabriel Knight 3. Gabriel Knight 3 is a game I actually beat. I actually really liked it. It has this huge puzzle later on. Not the stupid mustache puzzle. It's got a way cooler puzzle later on that takes like several chapters to finish. It's really good. Go check him out. He is good people. He is good people. Sonneveld is 100% right there. Go check him out. Tell him who sent you. Throw out that raid emote if you got it. And if not, consider it. Especially while it's September. While the subs are still cheap. I want you guys to have a hell of a rest of your weekend. Friday is upon us. Go kick its ass. I will see you guys on Saturday with what could well be the conclusion of MIZZURNA Falls. I can't wait. I'm hyped. I am so hyped. I've been enjoying every minute of this game. Even the pain is part of it. And until next time, as always, stay frosty.